Alrighty then, chat room. You know what time of the week it is. It is Thursday, and that means that it is Real Graps, issue 48 this week. As always, I am Guardian. I'm joined by Tux, and we take you through the week in wrestling. But before that, first things first. Did you know that deadline was this weekend? Because I didn't. And Tux didn't either.
Sure did. I forgot. Nigga, I forgot for Survivor Series.
No, nobody cares about that one. That one, ESPN hates it.
Oh.
ESPN hates everything that these niggas have going on.
No, don't worry. Like, nobody knows where Freddie Prince Jr.'s fucking source comes from. Nah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
I mean, it makes sense. This shit fucking sucks. Nobody. Let's just dive into that first. Fuck it. So, to start, Freddie Prince Jr. was like, "Hey, ESPN is incredibly, very unhappy with the WWE and the shows that they've put on. So what's that? That's 3 right now, right? That's is that 3? Yeah, it started with WrestlePalooza. They got Crown Jewel, and then they got you get it free through cable. I want you to go poll the majority of wrestling fans and ask them if they have fucking cable to get this thing for, in quotations, free. The answer is gonna be no. You're gonna get a resounding no. These niggas don't have cable, because most people don't have cable. Cable is a dime a dozen, and the people that have cable, chances are they're not watching this.
Yep.
So that number is bad. It's like, oh, well, you know, we thought wrestling fans had money because WWE is doing money. It's like the people that have money are going to the shows.
Yeah. Also, a lot of ESPN's programming is like
bad,
supplemental.
AI generated slop.
There was I think Bill Simmons podcast that released this week where Max Kellerman went on it and he kind of blew up their shit. He kind of pulled the curtain back on just like what they do, and he, essentially hard confirmed that him and Stephen A were playing characters, but more specifically that like a lot of his takes, like if you didn't know, a lot of his takes were like stuff that the producer would come up with, and he said that up to a certain point, they would just give him hot takes, and then he would eventually find something that like he agreed with, right? That's what he said. That like he was like, yes, I can agree with this, but it's more like I can argue this and not, fucking break kayfabe, and everybody knows that we're just making shit up as they go along. But he was also like, he was essentially saying like the people that Stephen A brings in nowadays, they're not people that can like do what he did, which was kind of like keep up in these debates, right?
Make it real.
He was saying that like these guys had however many segments a day for 5 days straight, and he was like, you have, well, I don't know, I think the number was like 12 or something like that. He was like, you have 12 hot takes a day. Is that not crazy? But he made it work for as long as he did. But
every
now that
segment is something stupid, yeah.
Max is gone, you need to bring in some other nigga to do that shit, but they don't make it believable, right? Shannon Sharp is there, but Shannon Sharp is a straight man. Fucking Stephen A is a straight man. Who the fuck is a straight man? This random fucking former NFL player? You don't fucking believe that. But all of that shit is supplemental, like actually watching the sport. First Take and all that shit hinges on you actually watching the sport, seeing a clip of Max or all those other fucking weirdos saying something. Well, Max isn't a weirdo, but like the other niggas on there that, say the stupid shit. And then you watch to be like, oh my God, these guys are so stupid. I know more ball than them. That doesn't really line up. Like, they don't have any wrestling specific programming, right? Fucking Dominic can go on there and Stephen A can have a top 5 of wrestlers that ChatGPT wrote up for him. But Dom being on there doesn't drive anybody who wasn't watching wrestling before onto ESPN to watch their shit.
Right.
Like if none of those clips from any of those people visiting those shows went viral, because Stephen A usually whenever he goes viral, or whenever he did go viral, because that nigga don't got it no more like that. Whenever he did go viral, it would always be like, yelling at somebody like, oh my God, what's wrong with you? That take is insane. But Dom goes on there and he's like not fully playing the asshole. He's like, playing like a regular person, because I don't know what they told. I don't know what the producers told him. Maybe they told him, hey, keep all that fucking evil shit at home. He called Rey Mysterio a bum, but like all the wrestling fans already know he's called Ray that. That's not going to get them to watch the shit. So it's like this partnership where on paper it looks good for, wrestling because they want to be seen as sports entertainment, and First Take is sports entertainment because it's not really just sports. it seems good on paper, but then there's no overlap. There's no natural way to bring together these two like forces, right? Even
No,
when Freakin' was on Good Morning Football, like I like the Chicago Bears. Thanks, Freakin'. Like what? What else is there?
I
There's
can tell
nothing.
you about the Bears, but at the same time, like it that speaks to how wrestling is presented in mainstream Western media. Because if it was presented like New Japan, you could actually talk about these things as if it were an actual sport because it is presented like an actual sport. Like when there's
Yeah.
like perfect example, New Japan has a tournament going on right now. You can sit down, you can have sports whatever the fuck pundits sit down and talk about, hey, this is our wrestling section. Here's what's going on here. Here's the breakdown of the bracket. Like perfect example is if AEW got any mainstream traction that wasn't just an opinion column on a random website, you would have them on Sports Center and be like, "Hey, here's the Continental Classic. Here's who's winning. Here's your storylines. Like you can break these down instead of having to make it a YouTube video." But you know,
Yeah.
WWE's
And they
got a tournament that didn't have a visible bracket till the quarterfinals.
I don't even think it was quarter. I think it was like you saw it as they were going into semis. I think once one of the semi matches.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
once quarters ended, one of the quarters matches ended, and one of them niggas got into semis. Then that's when we actually saw the entire bracket. But before, you had to just guess who was on whose side of the fucking bracket. It was fucking ass.
The fucking bracket was hidden till just so you wouldn't know who the elephant in the room was. Like, oh, thanks guys, you did me such a service, even though
And
even though I knew who was winning before the goddamn tournament even started.
there's ways to like, if you want to hide a bunch of people and you want to play off of the hype of the IWC kind of just fantasy booking the shit and making it more hype than it like seems to be, to where it becomes like must watch TV, you have to play into that. You have to have Stephen A like pull up like a fake bracket with a bunch of like mystery names and be like, have him tease like, oh, will the NXT stars be there? Like, oh, wait, is Obafemi gonna be in it? People are gonna be mad when he's not, but at least you get people talking, right? They get up there and show the highlights of Obafemi, or they go show the highlights, as Stephen A or whoever breaks down the bracket. You could have the Raw recap be up there. I don't see why Kathy Kelly can't hop on ESPN and talk some graps with fucking Stephen A or whatever. If you're gonna send people up there, you might as well send the people that are like the yappers, right? But it's just a no fucking ESPN doesn't get anything from this, man. They don't get shit.
No,
They don't get anything.
the idea was that they were going to get a ton of shit from having this WWE deal. They were expecting their numbers to go up on their streaming platform, and the reality of it is nobody's paying $30 for this shit. Especially, you have to remember the before the death of pay per view, or I guess after the death of pay per view, WWE was giving the pay per views out for basically free. Like if you didn't know, back in 2014 when the network started, they had basically an infinite free trial. Every
Oh wow.
weekend, every weekend for the pay-per-view, there was a free trial. So they were giving you the pay-per-views for free because they were building a case to sell the rights of the pay-per-views. So what it was
That's
is,
funny.
yeah, you had people like me paying for the network every month, right? But then you would be able to give a free weekend. Everybody makes an account, and then you can say, "Hey, this is how many subscribers we have." Doesn't matter if it's paid or not. It's this is how many subscribers we have. This is how much traffic we see on our pay per view weekends. So you can inflate your pay per view numbers while also saying, "Hey, here are the people that are just subscribed, and here's what they're watching." Which is how they fucking bamboozled NBC into buying the shit.
Yeah. Although like that's its own other beast of like how do you make a streaming service like quote unquote profitable? And like this with like to give the Fed credit right now, their relationship with all these different companies like is technically working out for the companies, right? For example, they were in cahoots with Peacock for a really long time. All right. The Fed is also working with USA Network. USA Network needs television shows, and the Peacock has like the Peacock has like one show. So now we're seeing for a while fucking Fresh Prince or Bel Air, whatever that show was called, was airing on USA Network. They got them into a partnership, right? Whereas I don't think USA and NBC had any real overlap before. Uh, the Fed brings in Pat McAfee during the fucking Thunderdome era, whatever that shit is called. And Pat talks sports and shit like that, and he's raised his value through leveraging being such a, I guess, I don't know how I'm not gonna lie and act like I know really what he did during the Thunderdome era, but I'm sure he was on NXT and like building his brand and making fans that way, but also bringing his fans over. So much so to where he had Vince and fucking, I don't know if he had Vince. I don't think he had Vince. He had fucking Brock on his show and all that shit. He's showing value to the sports people. All right, Pat and ESPN are in partnership. Pat works for the WWE on off seasons. What does ESPN desperately need? We need shit to air on the off seasons of both football and basketball. Here comes fucking Triple H or Nick Khan or whoever is in talks with these networks. Oh, we can give you something. You know what I'm saying? We can keep your numbers up while there's like no sports airing. Like we can help you during the summer, right? Because you guys don't have shit to talk about even when there is sports going on. You guys don't talk about volleyball or the Olympics or anything like that. You might as well talk about some fucking Graps, right? So it's in terms of swindling networks and like building partnerships, these guys understand how to do it right. The fact is, they're just not providing the value.
They're just stupid
that they think that they're providing because they don't. While Triple H is a big ass wrestling nerd, he's also ashamed of the product that he creates.
Yeah, he
for
is.
whatever
Like
fucking
shit.
reason.
No, like shit.
Even so much to where that's why I feel like War Games was as bad as it was.
They didn't build anything. They haven't been building anything. They literally
didn't build anything. Niggas were also just not working.
Well, yeah, because it didn't matter. There was no stories going into it. And you gotta remember, like, Survivor Series happened, and these niggas just quit. Like, the entire company just went on vacation. Like, don't get me wrong. Niggas are like working. Like, we're showing up to work, but you niggas have quiet quit for the season. We can tell. And this happens. This has happened for years. Like, it is a historical thing that after a SummerSlam, you niggas just decide, all right, well, Rumble's coming up. Who cares?
I also don't think it's smart if, my calendar's a little fucked up. But let me know if I'm wrong. Is it normally on the same weekend as Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it's sometimes. Like, sometimes it'll fall on the weekend of Thanksgiving. Other times it'll fall on the week, like, before or after. I think they try to say that it's canonically the weekend of Thanksgiving, but you could probably go back and find some that aren't.
I don't think that's it. I mean, in terms of numbers, and if we're looking at it from a purely numbers perspective, yes, it's a good idea to put it on Thanksgiving weekend because
if you're watching,
everybody's at home. College football is over for the day. All right, I need something to put on the TV. I'm gonna put on a little Survivor Series War Games, but whenever you take big swings like that, right, and you're trying to catch niggas after like an outing, right, like how AEW tries to catch niggas after like fucking
March Madness
sports or shit, yeah, March Madness, nigga, you got to put on some good ass product to back it up, right? And as far as I know, I think AEW did pretty well when they did do that, save for putting Chris Jericho on there because they said he was built like a baby mama or something like that. So you can't try to like pull people in from a different demographic if you're not gonna put your best out there. And like from the one match, spoilers, but the one match I did like was the whole Dom Cena shit, right?
Nigga, that is the one match that everyone liked. The rest of the card, this was a one match card,
which is crazy. You have 2 gimmick matches and it's a one match card.
And you know what's the worst part? We said this going into the fucking pay-per-view. It's this John Cena match, and that's it.
I at least thought the men were gonna put on. I thought,
nigga, I was everybody could tell you I was praying for a Nikki Bella masterclass, just so I have something to fucking talk about.
I thought something was gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did not think the John Dom match was gonna be as tough as it was, but hey. I don't know.
Hey, man, last match on pay-per-view.
I don't know, man.
Anyway, we have more news. This is a very news-heavy week. Let's see. Very quickly, we can hop into... Allegedly, there are some contracts coming up. Some notable names are Mike Santana, Mustafa Ali, Jake something, and Zachary Wentz. Now Zachary Wentz is re-signing. Nobody start alarming no bells. That nigga is not going nowhere. That nigga is staying in TNA with the rest of the Rascals.
Are you trying to be on AMC TV? Fuck with that.
You're not trying to be on fucking AMC, man.
Yeah.
It's just that we tried the WWE thing and you guys fired him over some shit that you probably should have taken a closer look at. But you're already dealing with bad PR anyway, so it was just normal to like just get rid of him because it was a negative thing. And what is he going to do in AEW? AEW is going to be standing next to Blake Christian and Lee Johnson in Ring of Honor. Like TNA is the best place for him because, like I said, the Rascals are all there. Literally everybody is in TNA, so just stay there and just play the hits. Why not? Just get paid. They've got TV now. That's another news point.
Yippee, you're on AMC.
Yeah, they got whatchamacallit. AMC bit the yummy cheese. They are desperate. So I was listening, and I was listening to The Observer, and Dave says that, listen, for all the networks that have wrestling on it, wrestling is like one of the most important assets to that network. If you look at USA, if you look at TBS/TNT, if you look at CW, the most important shows on the most important shows on those networks for the most part are wrestling. Like, yes, you can say that Warner has Big Bang Theory, but after the Big Bang Theory and excluding sports, what the fuck are we watching on TBS and TNT that isn't a movie from 20 years ago? Hello?
I was gonna say Sons of Anarchy, but that's FX, nigga.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. We got maybe in like a year they'll get season 1 of Pluribus. But for now,
I don't think they are.
Got anything to. I mean, Vince Gilligan likes AMC. I'm sure they'll get in here.
And then you look at USA. USA don't got nothing going on. That's why SmackDown is gonna be fucking 3 hours in a month. USA is begging and pleading for these niggas to make a third show to put on USA. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, wrestling is guaranteed weekly content, whether it's taped or live or whatever. So it's something that will always keep people coming back to your network. So I mean, it makes sense, but it's just funny that AMC was in dire need. I guess because all AMC shows ended. Like, if it's not a Walking Dead something or other, well, what the fuck are you watching on AMC?
That's why they have so many fucking Walking Dead shows. Niggas ordered like fucking 6 spin-offs. The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead,
Daryl Dixon,
fucking Daryl and what's her name? I forgot what her name was. Fucking Breaking Bad, niggas ordered Better Call Saul and got it by the grace of God. That ended like what, 2 years ago, something like that.
Something like that.
Now what?
Hey nigga, they playing Christmas movies. I just turned on. I looked on the AMC schedule. They was playing the Polar Express at 3, 4 Christmases, The Holiday, Love the Coopers. They playing nothing but movies on this bitch.
Hey, go ahead. You might as well. Yo, wait. So, I mean, I guess Tony Khan didn't want to go there because
they probably lowballed him.
Nothing.
You remember what I say he said about a Ring of Honor? That the only TV he'll take is if they make a good offer. AMC was like, yo, we will give you dick on the fucking ground for Ring of Honor. Niggas, hey.
I don't know what
this is a premium product that I'm not booking. Hey.
I deadass don't know what these niggas think is going to happen.
He wants a good deal for it. I mean, I get it. You're a businessman. You want to make money. So you want a money deal. But Ring of Honor is not money. You're not trying to make it money either.
It's both sides just being dumb as fuck. I definitely do think Tony Khan should have took that shit, but...
Well, at the same time, if I'm the network and I pay for this shit that nobody's watching, I just got fucked for like 5 years. It's like, you gotta think about it that way. Like, if I give you, let's just throw a number out there. I don't know how much exactly a television slot is. Let's just say I give you fucking, we'll go with football contracts or whatever. Let's just say I gave you 30 mil for 3 years, right?
Yeah.
You put this Ring of Honor show on there, and it is the lowest rated show on my fucking network. You fleeced the fuck out of me for 30 mil.
I don't know. I don't know if I can believe that though, because I don't like the Polar Express.
No. I hear you, but I'm saying that's the gamble that they don't want to take. This Ring of Honor shit is going from Honor Club independent streaming network or streaming service to cable television. And you got to remember, AMC, we're just using AMC as an example because that's what the thing is, but AMC is one of them super duper cable channels. I'm pretty sure you got that's like tier 3 cable. I could be wrong. I don't exactly remember what the packages are. Maybe they changed over the years. But last I checked, AMC was one of them off channels, like Destination America or Pop or whatever the fuck you want to call it, where it was like you had to have the fucking weird add-on channels to get you that thing. So yeah, if I pay this 30 million for 3 years and I get fucked because I could run Polar Express for fucking 7 hours and it'll do better than an hour of Ring of Honor programming. You fleeced me for 30 million. And now I'm pissed and I'm locked in this shit for 3 fucking years.
I do think you gotta it depends on how they go about it, right? Because the big thing with shit like this, like old as fuck, like grandfather ass, like wrestling things, and they don't know, but people will just pay for the catalog. If you give them a legal, easy way to pay for the catalog, like AMC Plus, right? AMC Plus right now is, I'm assuming, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, and all of the Walking Dead spinoffs.
Yes.
And whatever, they had a third show. I forget what the third show was called, but whatever that third show was, right? You throw in everything from Ring of Honor, you get wrestling nerds. Them Polar Express niggas is not forking over. Them Polar Express niggas not forking over no type of cat.
Okay.
And I know it's like a random beef with Polar Express, but like
I
any
think,
other
I think
movie
that's
that
just
they
a license. Who was that? Is that Universal? I think that's just because we have a license. I don't think we're just pulling shit from the bag, nigga.
They got an Interview with the Vampire?
Apparently.
There's another show I'm thinking of that I did not even know that shit
was
on there.
I clicked the AMC Plus button, right? And it shows me 3 different things that you get. You get AMC, obviously AMC shows. You get the Walking Dead universe, which I assume is, you know how when you go to like Peacock and it says like sports or whatever, or you go to like ESPN and it says like wrestling or whatever. No, sorry, you go to Peacock and it says WWE. I assume that that's what this kind of thing is. And then it's Shudder, where Shudder is like where they house all of the horror movies. And these are all like different platforms. But I didn't know there was a Walking Dead platform. I feel like that's fucking insane. Is that not insane? Am I tripping?
No, it's insane. You have to mix your big show with the rest of the other shit so that niggas can get curious while looking for your big show and be like, huh, that looks kind of cool. Let me check that out. Don't fucking quarantine your big show. Are you dumb?
Hey, it worked. I think it worked, and that's why they did it.
I mean, that's fine. Because all the shit that I'm talking about, the examples I'm giving of like niggas wanting to, like, you know, say for example, somebody wants to watch 07 Honor Club or whatever. I'm pretty sure that applies to
find that shit,
yeah, I'm sure niggas are gonna be the same with, if there are any old school TNA fans, they'll also want to buy AMC Plus just for that. So, I mean, hey, fuck it.
Also, these niggas have Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. I guess that's the Rick and Michonne shit. We got this Negan show, Dead City, Fear the Walking Dead, and then we got World Beyond, or The Walking Dead World Beyond. So they have it. They weren't joking when they said cinematic, whatever the fuck this was. What do they say? Walking Dead universe, because they have shows for shit that nobody was fucking even asking for. So salute to them.
Robert Kirkman is set for life, bro.
Yeah, listen, brother.
Oh my god!
Can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop, and I never will stop.
Goodness, but yeah, TNA deal. That's all I got to say. But I mean, I don't
this shit is good for them.
I'll watch that premiere because I am curious to see, now that TNA does have that deal, what happens with like the egregious amounts of cross promotion that they do with the Fed. Like, was that part of?
They already addressed it in a press statement. They said the shit's gonna continue, and that WWE was the ones that basically facilitated their deal.
Oh, wow.
They put it all on the table, dick on table, cards face up. They play with the deck face up. They don't give a shit. They are happy to be alive and have TV. So they are willing to play the puppet. They are willing to be Elmo in this situation.
Oh, I'll be watching that premiere, so don't fuck it up.
Are you serious?
I'm not gonna watch any more, but I'm gonna watch
this is the company that went on a hiatus, and the first thing they showed on TV when they came back was they new world champion that just fought his fucking heart out to win the title, getting smoked by Frankie Kazarian, who's 900 years old. You sure you want to watch come January 15th? What the fuck these niggas got going on?
Yeah.
Hey, bugging. I'm gonna watch it. you bugged the fuck out, man.
No, I know it's a bad idea. I know they're not gonna magically fix up and become a good company, but I
Never,
do want to see like
never in
what is them
history.
putting their best foot forward for AMC.
Listen, man.
Because now you got all the fucking Fed niggas talking about finally some competition for AEW. Like,
It's yes, Dicky, and because what
all right,
happens
so
when TNA start doing lower numbers than AEW?
let's compete. I highly doubt AEW. I highly doubt that they are ever gonna touch that TNA is ever gonna touch AEW. But like, I mean, let's see, because niggas gotta understand
I don't
AEW
know. If
didn't
Tony
just
Khan keep
fucking
booking the way he booking, they might be having the fucking tank bowl at the bottom of the fucking ratings.
like say his booking is on and off, but say what you will about the nigga, he's picking this fucking him and WD. Them niggas are buddy buddy. All these fucking DC collabs, getting the likeness of his wrestlers in like comic books and shit like that. I think that's gonna go very far with like the young niggas that still do watch or that still fucking pick up comic books and shit like that. If I go to pick up Absolute Batman, which is doing it's doing manga numbers, like it's
It's
showing up on
doing
the same
fuckery
fucking
numbers.
top 10 with Luffy now. I go to pick up Absolute Batman. I look like to the left and I see fucking Nightwing telling Will Ospreay, "Don't hit him with, don't hit him with the burning hammer. You crazy? You're gonna kill him, Will." Like as a kid, I have to be a little curious. What the fuck is happening here? I gotta know, right? So he's doing good with like the collabs, especially with, like March Madness and playing ball with the networks that he has like relationships with. Like this fucking TBS TNT title, that's just getting defended all the goddamn time. It's
It's the one
guaranteed that
thing they're
Monet.
using to pull viewers in. It's a
Oh
hard pull,
yeah,
guaranteed.
Monet and Kyle and fucking
No, it's Mark
Mark.
Briscoe now. Come on now.
It's Mark now, but like them niggas are on every pay-per-view. Like you're gonna get your money's worth out of fucking being on this collaboration with us. We're gonna put our best foot forward and making sure that your name is front and center all the fucking time. Niggas got who was it fucking hanging out with David Cordsweat? Was it Hangman at the time?
You said,
Niggas is
wait, what we
crazy,
talking
bro.
about?
The Superman nigga. Back when the movie released. I
Oh,
think it was Tony Storm was there.
it was Kenny.
It was Kenny. you gave me Kenny Omega. You didn't even give me oh hell yeah. What? Niggas getting their money's worth. I have to unless I see fucking Andrew Lincoln at the TNA premiere. I don't know if they're gonna be that buddy buddy with AMC, but maybe I'm hating. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's all I got to say about fucking TNA deal.
Yeah, salute, man.
Congrats to y'all.
No, I didn't say that.
It was a hard fought battle.
No, the fuck it wasn't. You was arguing
You know
with the
what I'm
fucking
saying?
wall. You was arguing with the wall. Niggas heard you arguing goodly with the wall, so they said, "Yo, you want a
Hard
spot?"
fought battle.
All right, so there's a WrestleVotes report that we're gonna take with a grain of salt that says that people within WWE reportedly don't love that Gunther is seen as likely final opponent, and I just don't understand why. I don't really understand. I mean, I understand what they are. They're people that it's like I said, it's like showing or playing chess with dogs, bro. But
Yeah.
people keep talking about Gunther being boring and swagless, and it's like, okay, well, why do you think he's that? Oh, well, he looks like a created character. What does that mean? Like, we know what that means. What does that mean?
For me, at first, like the very first time I saw Gunther, before he started wrestling, right? The bell hadn't rung yet. I was like, nigga, is this just Regal? Because I'm fucked up like that. Not a great thing to think, but that's just where my mind went. I was like, is it just because European heel asshole? You think of Regal, and then the nigga, and what I remember as a kid from Regal is mainly the fucking brass knuckles.
Yeah,
bullshit.
power of the punch, because that became his gimmick.
But I don't remember his matches being bad. And so when Gunther goes, like that shit, niggas just, I don't want to say niggas don't know what they're looking at.
No, they know what they're looking at and they don't like it. The problem is that because he don't wrestle like everybody else on this damn roster, it's like when it's like how people view Brett. Like, I hate to keep like bringing up Brett, but because Brett wasn't flashy and Brett was really good at the basics, and Brett was hammering home the basics in his matches and was very meticulous on what he did in the ring. Niggas called him boring. It's like how people view ZSJ. ZSJ is a very pure wrestler, where everything is very, very thought out, and it's supposed to make sense, even to the point of lunacy. Like, but the problem is, like, Gunther's that type of wrestler, and then WWE will put him in the most nonsensical match you've ever fucking seen.
Because the type of wrestler that Gunther is, it's literally, and not to give the people credit, but it is like your standard heel. He's an asshole. He talks shit. He thinks he's better than you. He's by the books. No nonsense. Like no colors, no flash. It is just simple. I'm going to beat you, right? And I don't know how niggas don't think like. Well, first of all, right? Because I was saying that I had a nagging feeling that they were just gonna pivot to LA Knight because that's what niggas want to see, and they shouldn't. And it's I know the presentation is all pointing towards Gunther, and it's always been Gunther. The Gunther Cena match is always gonna happen. But it's shit like that report that makes me get that fucking pit in my stomach to where it's like these niggas are gonna fucking pivot. They're gonna pivot. Because people are gonna be upset that in John Cena's last match he's going to lose. It doesn't matter who it is. If anybody wins that match, there's going to be a large amount of people that are going to be upset. Just based off of that alone. If he loses on his last match, right? Gonna be nigga, oh, what did I pay for? Oh, he's the GOAT, he shouldn't lose. I know it's like culture, but like nigga, it's Cena, fuck that. There's gonna be people that want that to happen off rip, right? And so like when it's Gunther that does it, this by the books, no nonsense guy, people are gonna be even more upset that oh, he lost to somebody swagless, like I hate this guy, and like that's what's supposed to happen because niggas aren't supposed to like Gunther. The fucking niggas that like wrestling are supposed to like him because his style is fucking impeccable, but the common person I'm not supposed to like Regal.
Right.
Niggas like Regal now because he says the silly phrase for the PPV, but like character, I'm not supposed to like Regal. And even then, you know, with everybody saying like, oh, it should have been Javon or it should have been Carmelo because that would have like elevated him to stardom. I think Mimsy like did give a good point that like if you know those niggas aren't going to win that crowd, right? And it might actually damage their characters. And some niggas don't come back from their characters being damaged. Like not everybody is fucking Daniel. I got bro kicked by fucking Sheamus at WrestleMania 28 and lost the match in 12 seconds. O'Brien, who then gets a yes movement. Not everybody gets that.
Nigga was the greatest wrestler alive. That's different.
Not everybody is fucking Cody, but not at WrestleMania. Fucking giving Dwayne The Rock Johnson some of the best work of his career. Rhodes. Not everybody is built like that. It's not possible. So it being Gunther is just the best thing. Because even then, right? You know, let me walk with me here for a second, right? Fantasy booking, right?
Okay.
Gunther beats that nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if we really want to fucking like get the kids to cry, right? Because that's the reaction they want sometimes. You want the kids to cry.
You're not slaughtering John Cena in his final match.
But if they want to do that, they could. And then, you know, a babyface comes out to fucking save him. And guess what? That nigga is now the nigga who saved John Cena from Gunther. And now you easily have your next pay-per-view match between...
Bro, John is winning that match. Nigga, you think he lost to Dominic Mysterio for no reason? Nigga, they put Gunther in there because Gunther is the scariest nigga that they can beat. Gunther is what Hangman is to Tony Khan. Is a nigga that is Teflon, that I can beat him as many times as I want, and so long as it makes sense, niggas will complain at first, but be like, yeah, that's okay. Which is not what happened. It's not what's happening with Hangman right now. Niggas are still very upset about the Hangman.
The Hangman fucking losing. Hook, man. Why is it? Now it feels Nick Wayne. That's that's something else entirely.
Chad, never forget what he tried to do to me last week. That was crazy. What is this guy's fucking problem?
But yeah, all them niggas in the back, in Gorilla, whoever, that don't want Gunther to cry about it, nigga. I'm sorry. It comes with sleeper, or it comes with fucking dinosaur kick, fucking power bomb, stack up, nigga. One of those.
He need to win with that damn splash. I need him to start beating niggas with that fucking splash, man.
No, niggas would be so
start beating niggas with that, man. So that was the report on Gunther. There's nothing really to say. We can talk more about it when we get to Raw, because Solo Sikoa is trying his hard. Solo Sikoa had a Herculean effort. Is how I could describe it. But
That's the
speaking
nigga
of
that
that,
don't want to be in his faction anymore, bro.
yeah, I mean, he clearly like Hikuleo. The rest of them niggas, he fucking.
I don't even think he like Hikuleo, man.
So speaking on, we've been talking about money a lot for the last couple weeks because everybody's been talking about contracts. Starting with what's her name again? I forgot her name already.
Jasmine
Jasmine
Nix.
Nix. Yes, Jasmine Nix was released and was trying to hint at her wanting more money and refused to tell us how much more money it was from their from their offer for obvious reasons because we knew that she was putting herself in a situation that didn't make any fucking sense. So Nick Khan started talking about pay structures when he was asked. He said, and I quote, let me fix this tweet so I can get the rest of it. He says that being paid in WWE is based on meritocracy, which is a fucking lie. But he says it's a meritocracy. If you make it to the top and you're marketable, you get paid. That's how any job should be. In WWE, if you're Roman Reigns, if you're Brock Lesnar, if you're Cody Rhodes, all the guys at the top of our game, CM Punk, why was CM Punk just an afterthought here? Hey, they're getting rich. If you're in the middle, you're not getting rich, but you have a really good life. So I don't think Nick Khan knows what company he works for. I don't think he understands how this industry fucking works.
I mean, I believe him if he's talking about main roster salaries, but
Nigga, if I'm on the main roster and I can't get on the fucking show, what the fuck do you mean it's a meritocracy? If I can't even get the opportunity to wrestle on the fucking show, because in advance they clear out 2 fucking matches for Raw every week. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Fucking main event, yeah.
They know what the main event's gonna be, and they know that they're gonna have a really a good middle of the show match. Other than that, they just start picking shit out of a fucking hat.
I think he doesn't know what company he works at either. I think he might be confused. He might think it's actually like sports entertainment. You probably be watching matches like, damn,
they really getting it out there. Hold on.
Oh man, like what, bro?
Nah, like don't get me wrong. I get, yes, when you are put on TV, it is your job to get yourself over. It is your job to have good matches. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the opportunities not existing because we're running boxing cards for fucking pay-per-view cards. We're running 3-match Raws where it's 3 15-minute matches. Sometimes 2 15-minute matches, an 8-minute match, and a 10-minute match. Where the fuck it is, I don't fucking know. But we're running this stupid ass shit, and nobody's on the damn show. Nigga, I've just seen a tweet, and they're right. Stephanie Vaquer is the main champion on the show, and she is the 8th most important person on the fucking show.
Yeah.
The world champion of the fucking brand is she is least important behind Liv Morgan, who barely came back. She was behind Io Sky, Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Rhea Ripley, who are not actively chasing that belt anymore.
They're all the main eventers feuding for the fucking tag belt, bro.
Nigga, her consolation prize was a Legends match that was not good. From a person who is historically very mediocre. The fuck are we doing? And then she doesn't wrestle. So yeah, I'm the champion. I'm not on the show. You can use this to justify not paying me. Well, not paying me, but you know what I mean. You can use this to justify me not getting better pay. Oh, well, you're not over. Fam, I'm not on TV. Oh, well, you can get yourself over. Doing what? Nigga, I could have the most poppin' Twitch channel, most poppin' TikTok, most poppin' YouTube. That doesn't translate to TV. Because that's supplemental content. People have to go looking for that.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing? And it's not like back in the day where Zack Ryder was able to build himself up off YouTube. And people were chanting push Ryder and bringing signs and everything back then. And he got the push. Because these aren't wrestling fans I'm in front of. These are niggas that are coming to a show to be entertained. They're coming to see the big stars and the big stars only. They do not... You niggas have looped back to the beginning of your fucking Attitude Era problem. Where niggas only care about 3 people on this goddamn show. How the fuck am I supposed to breach that? Nigga, Rhea Ripley is featured on every orifice of this damn show. Liv Morgan is featured on every orifice of this damn show. How the fuck am I supposed to get over it? I want you to fucking explain to me. How the fuck am I supposed to get over it if there is no space on TV for me? I am a main roster wrestler. I am in the mid... Nigga, Dragon Lee, before winning them damn tag titles, was literally hidden he was a locked character on the roster. Niggas did not beat season mode enough to unlock Dragon Lee. Oh, well, he has family and he has this and he has that. But he didn't have family the whole fucking time he was signed. Nigga got called up and disappeared from the fucking show. Fam, Andrade came back and signed and he was gone. Nigga, Rusev was gone for fucking 4 months after re-signing. Every week I'm looking for Rusev. Rusev's not on the damn show. And then when you bring him on, he's got nothing to fucking do.
Got his ass losing.
You got him getting his fucking dick kicked in. Like, what are we doing, man? Like, you are correct. Yes, wrestling has always been meritocracy. You have to give people the chance to get themselves over. It's not real. It's just like you have to give people the chance to improve. You're trying this with Maxine, but it's not working because she doesn't wrestle. She cannot get better just rolling around on the fucking mats. God, I don't know, man. It's just fucking dumb. It's honestly just dumb. There's a bunch of scary stuff about Dragon. I don't really want to talk about it. Dragon talking about, yeah, I've had at least 13 concussions in my career. I probably don't remember if there is more. That's the bet, man. Thank you, Dragon. Jesus Christ. Oh, one last thing. This probably shouldn't have been the last thing, but one last thing. Oh wait, no, hold up. Yeah, we can talk about that later. But yeah, one last thing. Andrew Schultz is apparently to be featured more on WWE programming. Then I saw a tweet that said it's gonna be Randy and Speed versus Logan Paul and Andrew Schultz, and I said, "Wow."
Hold on,
Kenny Omega was spitting, bro.
I'll watch for Speed.
Kenny Omega said, "We're on track to see a Mr. Beast versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania," and I said, "Yeah, that's a bet." Cause
I don't know how they're gonna feature Andrew Schultz more when he only shows up at the New York show, but I mean I believe him, so fuck it. Keep playing though, like keep playing. See what happens.
I mean, what you mean? That's gonna be Logan Paul, Logan Paul, new manager.
Keep playing. See what happens. Like you niggas,
he's gonna be the reason
Logan
Paul win the Rumble.
Yeah, you niggas think this shit is sweet, right? We like Speed, so we allow Speed, right? It worked so well, we brought it back again, and it worked again. And you guys say, yeah, you know what? Let's get Andrew Schultz. Niggas are like, we don't like Andrew Schultz. You know what? Let's get Andrew Schultz next time we come back. Hey, we already told you we don't like Andrew Schultz. You know what? Let's feature him on the program.
We're going to give you more.
See what happens, bro. He's going to be the Travis Scott to Cody Roman 3. Nigga said we said we didn't like Travis Scott and said, you know what? We're gonna
I got 3 more for you. Come on now. Come on now.
Nigga, Travis said, "Oh, I'm in love with the business."
You are in love with the business, but not to the point of of actually wanting to work in it. You're like Logan Paul. You like the idea of being in the business.
Niggas don't understand how grueling this shit actually is. It's not easy. It's not easy, bro. Like, yeah, you can. Oh, I'm in shape. It's easy. All I gotta do is just take some fake moves, right? No, because you're never not in shape enough. Let me tell you, there is a nigga. Before we start letting niggas train for this shit, show them the Obafemi Sheamus Celtic workout. Alright? Cause niggas watch that shit and watch Sheamus get his ass whooped during them fucking workouts. But then niggas never stop to consider, what does Sheamus be doing for his workout?
Not that, nigga.
But if he's struggling to do the shit that they're doing, and that's already a big nigga, if you're not a big nigga, bro, it's gonna take you a while to be comfortable at the level that these niggas have been doing since a lot of these niggas have been doing this shit since they were fucking teenagers, man.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna main event WrestleMania and there's nothing you fucking nerds can do about it.
I don't wish injury on anybody, but I'm gonna stop my sentence there because I don't want to say anything crazy.
Collision! Are there any colliders in chat?
I'm a collider.
I love Collision. Remember I kept telling y'all this is the best show on fucking TV? Okay,
yes,
there's Matt Menard on this show, but I other than that
show's funny, man.
This fucking show is always the best wrestling show on television. So I'm gonna say, well, Dynamite's right there. I don't give a fuck about what's going on in Dynamite right now. Dynamite got the Dark Order on my screen, had me sleep.
I don't know why they did that.
Went right to sleep, nigga. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's mad shit I slept through. Like not like real sleep. You know that fake sleep where you just staring and you know shit going on, but you're not looking. And you just... Nigga, that was me throughout the majority of NXT. I don't know what... It was the worst, absolute dirt worst go home show you could ever fucking have. Like, I don't know how it's across 3 brands that the go home shows are all fucking dog shit.
Them niggas need that break bad, bro.
Yeah, sure. That's what's gonna fix it.
Niggas need a nap or something.
Niggas need to get
they ain't got
fucking
none.
fired. That's what it is. You show niggas getting fired, people will fix right up. I guarantee you start firing niggas start looking around saying, oh. And you gotta start at the top too. You gotta start with the niggas that's been there the longest. You fire that nigga and niggas get scared. Start doing their fucking job right. So, in the opener, because we are not Dynamite, we are not Raw, and we are not SmackDown, we start with fucking wrestling on my goddamn wrestling show. In the Continental Classic Gold League, it is Pac and Speedball Mike Bailey, both at 0 points. Nigga, have I told you how much I love Pac?
Nah, but
this guy is fucking awesome. This was the guy that Vince McMahon looked at and said, you're short. You know, you could be like a superhero. Okay, where you going with this? Like Mighty Mouse. All right. Like, yo, this was almost wholesome, and you said that. That was fucking crazy. If you ever see pictures of Pac in WWE with that fucking purple cape, just be happy that it was that and not fucking Mighty Mouse.
Jesus Christ.
This match is awesome, man. Like Pac, the style that Pac it's the same Pac's same style, but I'm just saying the way that he's wrestling it is fucking awesome. Cause he don't wrestle to win no more. He wrestled to just beat the shit out of people. Like, winning is just what happens as he beats the shit out of you. Like, I'm surprised that we haven't given Pac more TKO finishes. Like, I feel like, because that damn lariat, you get hit by that shit, they should start checking you.
Start lifting your arm, like, bro, you
Yeah. Like, because when Matt Riddle came to I know Matt Riddle, everybody chill out. When Matt Riddle came to NXT, when he first was doing, this is back when Triple H actually wanted to book TV. Matt Riddle came in, and they presented him like an MMA guy, because that's his background. So he came in, nigga, he beat the shit out of Chris Hero. The referee said, hey, man, hey, had to call the bell because he beat the shit out of this nigga.
Yeah.
Matt, I don't know, I don't remember what takeover that was, but if you just, I know, it's Matt Riddle, trust me, I hear you, okay? But please just go back and look at how he was presented. That Chris Hero match on that damn takeover is so fucking cool. Because he literally just gets in the ring, the bell rings, and he starts whooping this nigga's ass. And the ref calls for the bell. That's what they need to start doing for Pac. Also, I'm not going to tell you again, Tony Khan. People gotta lose. And people gotta lose convincingly. And I don't mean book the match 50-50 to the last 15% of the match. That will work for top guys, but you gotta establish a hierarchy. Not establishing a hierarchy is why niggas are just like, oh, why the fuck did Samoa Joe win? It's why now that Joe has won, people are just like, well, this is gonna be short, because either Hangman or Swerve gotta get the belt back, right? Nobody else is like a real contender. Hey, you gotta be able to make real contenders. But
at least build like real underdog stories. Like, let me get some consistent power scaling, dog.
Yeah, especially in women's division. Look what the fuck happened on this show. So, this was fucking awesome, man. Let's see what we have here. We have Pac just kicking the shit out of Mike. Yo, they keep doing this damn double boot spot and knocking each other down for the damn double count. They did that shit like 3 times in this match.
It is hard every single time, unfortunately.
Yeah, because it's Pac hitting this nigga as hard as he can, and Mike Bailey going, yo, I know martial arts, I can hit you just as hard. And Pac going, yeah, that's cool, man. I'm just gonna hit you harder, sorry. So, we get... Oh, actually, they did that. I completely forgot. I wrote the thing down and I didn't even realize it. They didn't do it the way I would prefer, but they did it in the most AEW way possible. So, we get a Poison Rana. Mike Bailey hits a Tatsumaki. He misses the ultimate weapon, but that's when Pac hits him with that damn super lariat. He gets hit with the super lariat, he's dead. But, you know, with rules and how things are booked in this company, the ref doesn't think to check him until after he's put in the submission hold. You know, the guy that was clearly limp fucking 25 seconds ago, you let him get put in the submission.
He might get up.
Mario Yamasaki on the fucking mic, by the way. You know, he just... Nah, he's good. He's been asleep for 30 seconds. Nigga, the worst part is he gets locked in the brutalizer, he's still checking. Bro, he's dead. He was dead when he hit the mat the first time. So, I mean, I wasn't into the beginning of this match because it was just Pac whooping this nigga's ass. But by the time we got to the end, it got me into it. Also, we get to see Okada. He's watching backstage because he's got Pac on Dynamite. 9/11 for Pac.
It is a 9/11 for Pac.
Let me know what you got for this one.
Nigga, I think Speedball has some of the most engaging matches in the company just by nature of like every time that nigga gets hit, I think they're gonna die. Like I'm fully convinced they're like shoot hurt because they just yell so fucking loud. Like they kind of remind me of Liv Morgan in that aspect, but at the same time, it's like when they begin their hits off, like I know I always visually see it, and I'm like I don't know how that doesn't hurt the fuck out of you, especially when they be doing the fucking Teen Titans Robin double fucking knees.
That's the knee part. It hurts like a bitch.
Oh my god!
It hurts real fucking bad.
For the love of the game, that's my fucking dog, man. And I remember when they got announced to be like all elite after getting fucking whatever happened over at TNA. I was just like,
yeah, TNA did what they did. They like excommunicated after roster, let the contract expire on all their big people, and because they weren't treating them right, the people just left. So
ridiculous, man. How you let Speedball go? What the fuck?
Because we're dumb, nigga. You see who we're pushing? We were pushing Joe Hendry. We're pushing 60-year-old Frankie Kazarian because why not? Remember, I like Frankie Kazarian. Frankie Kazarian should not be world champion in 2025. That ship sailed like shit.
Speedball funny too, like on the social medias and shit like that. Speedball funny. How you let that go?
I'm dumb, bro. I keep telling you.
Pac. This has been my nigga since I watched my first fucking Pac match, which was an Osprey match, and this nigga hasn't slowed down fucking. This nigga hitting the fucking the like near misses to fucking Speedball's kicks.
Oh yeah, the Matrix dodges.
Fucking hyped. Turn me up, nigga. That was me all last week, but like that's me this week too, nigga. Fucking turn me up with a lot of these matches, bro. What the fuck? Jeez, this was a good ass match.
Niggas are so lucky that they have like a million great wrestlers to throw into this tournament, so we can just ignore the bad booking for a little bit. We can ignore the bad booking for 4 weeks.
Fam, there were people on the timeline talking about some. Can we wake up the conversation that TK is only putting like one women's match on per show? I saw at least like 2 comments like C2's on right now. Nobody's really.
It's bad. No, it's fucked up that we're not talking about this, but that is the response. And niggas said it too. Niggas said it before the shit started. They said the C2 is gonna save this nigga's broke ass life.
Cause this is what wrestling is about. Like down to its essence, it's 2 niggas fighting in order to win a championship. Like throughout all the storylines and funny stuff and memes and entrances and shit like that, niggas forget that's what this sport is, bro. You know, every and it's universal to a lot of people. Everybody wants a championship. Everybody wants the tournament arc. This is a fucking tournament arc. The only thing that I think is like a negative for the C2 is that I wish they wouldn't lock the fucking promos away to Twitter. I wish they would put them on the show, but I understand this nigga already has issues fucking scheduling this shit so it doesn't go into overrun. You can't add the fucking
this shit going to overrun every week.
So that's my fault that I'm not looking at the AEW Twitter, but like niggas are missing context because it's like if you're on Twitter and hearing all the doomerism about the Death Riders, you don't understand that also it's not over just yet. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas were doing push-ups together, right?
That shit is over like shit, man.
But either way, this match is good as fuck. I fuck with Speedball Mike Bailey. I fuck with Pac. I think this is crazy to say, right? I think AEW roster is too good, low-key. I say this after every good match I watch. I say it, but like, this nigga. Well, the hope, right, is Takeshita wins, so that the fucking shit breaks apart like the Chaos Emeralds breaking apart from fucking Supersonic whenever that nigga runs out of rings. But at the same time, like, I don't know, all them belts.
Well, we know how it's ending. Is weird. Well, once everybody's talking about Death Rider fight, man, they put Takeshita and Okada on different blocks, nigga. As soon as you seen that with what we were doing in the last month and a half, you know what the finals of this damn tournament is. We were just here for the ride.
I think it's good that I think it's fair that the finish can be like interpreted, as long as they do their due diligence of like building good storylines with this tournament, right?
Of course, and that's my whole point. When people are just like, "Oh, well, it's predictable." I don't, nigga. You've watched 400 movies. Yes,
I
nobody's
want to
doing
see
nothing
what.
in quotations new, nigga. You know what it is.
Yeah. Where does Speedball go from here? Where does K-Knight go from here? Where does
Hell,
where does Roddy
fuck are
go
you
from
talking
here?
about?
Where do all these people go after this tournament?
The
Because they,
first
they
two
have a
niggas go
lot.
back to purgatory. Roddy gets shoved into this damn conglomeration group against his will again.
Oh man.
Most of you niggas go
Where does
right back
Kyle
to what you
go?
were doing before the tournament started.
That's also what I'm worried about. Where does Kyle go from here? But either way, Pat gets his first dub and his first win. Speedball gets killed. I didn't watch the Twitter video. Yeah, Okada was watching from the back, talking about some wow. Like nigga, there's nothing.
You
On
better
this
not
man.
hit me that hard, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, yippee pack.
So we get Lexi with Garcia. Garcia said, "I'm gonna whoop that nigga's fucking ass. He need to bleed for me, and when I'm done, I'm going after Mark Briscoe." Brodito says that even when they lost, they're staying together. They're getting right back up. And they said that Brodito is here to stay in the tag division. I put in quotations, "Rip Buddy Murphy," because you ain't got shit when you come back, bro. You were just gonna be a
Hopefully,
fucking guy in this mid card.
nigga, by the time he comes back, it'll be a full calendar year since he went out with injury. So
It's
some of his
stupid, bro. But I said this when he got hurt. Why the fuck we didn't just go fix your foot immediately, bro? Oh, I thought it would heal. Get out. Get the fuck out of my company, man. Because there's no way. So they also mentioned Final Battle. This is where we hear that Roosh is hurt. So instead of finding a replacement, we're just doing a survival of the fittest with Blake Christian, the Beast Mortal, Sammy Guevara, Commander, and Hechicero. This is how we know that nobody knows what the fuck is going on in this company. Because when they announced this, Commander was already booked to fight Tiger Style for the Pure title. So that had to get switched too. they had to fix a lot of shit. This came with a Twitter video of explaining that, oh, well, no, Commander was supposed to be, but, he gave up his contendership once he realized he was in the survival of the fittest match. You didn't realize that you had Hello? Do you have these things written down? You don't have like a lore AEW needs a lore master. I've had it.
Hey, go ahead and apply, bro.
I don't have the fucking lore, and I'm not watching all that shitty ass TV to get it.
Go back and go watch that shit, bro.
Like, there has to be somebody writing things down. Like, it doesn't even have to be like a full-on lore master. Just remember what you said month to month. Remember the matches that you have booked. I'm not gonna say it's not hard, because it is when you're choosing to be the main creative guy between 3 shows and also doing whatever it is you do for the Jags.
Whatever he's doing with the Jags, that shit is working.
Sure, man, they're doing great. So next up we have
Travis Etienne Jr. scored more touchdowns last week, but it's okay.
All right,
we're
man,
not
thank
all
you.
goats.
Hey,
Some of us
don't bring that in here because I'm about to have a fucking SpongeBob side quest week.
You made it to playoffs.
And now my receiving tour is cooked.
You want to make a trade? Daddy Magic.
The trade after the deadline?
Oh, is it finished?
Yes.
C'est fini? Oh,
I can't move shit. I can only grab off the waivers.
It's not like I have any fucking players to give you. You want fucking Cardi B's pen pal?
No, man, I don't. Guy's ruining my life.
Anyways, yeah, Daddy Magic, Danny Garcia.
This is a snuff show. They gave Matt Menard entirely too much, bro. Garcia needs something. Like, you can't just have him be Yuta plus. And I mean Yuta plus as in, like, he is under Yuta, and he's not stronger than Yuta, he's not better than Yuta, he's just there. You have 2 little brothers in this group, and they don't do anything. They're there to get bumped around by the top guys. Garcia needs to start killing guys, and he needs to start killing guys today. There's, like, this Matt Menard shit should have been the first in the dominating Daniel Garcia wins after joining the top heel faction in the fucking company. But hey, I don't know. Mox is on commentary. Menard's nameplate says fucking Daddy Magic. Hello, where did the fuck the rest of this guy's name go?
Don't worry about it. We don't know him as anything else.
Bro, nothing fucking happens. They're trying to do fighting spirit spots. Matt Menard gets busted open somehow. They didn't even like do anything fucking cool. Let's see.
Throwing chairs around too.
Yeah, they start doing shit, man. I don't fucking know. We got a bulldog choke and Matt Menard passes out. And then Mark Briscoe says, you're not nothing. He actually just walks out because he heard that nigga called next. And then Moxie says something to Garcia. He bows up to Briscoe and then leaves. Ricochet says that he's gonna elevate the company because he's now the national championship, defending that title across multiple brands and companies. Shivani, of course, is on FTR duty again because we hate Shivani. Bang Bang Gang come out and they completely bitch FTR.
Juice Robinson is so cool.
And Juice gets up and starts talking in his face. That nigga said, "Don't you ever touch my shit again." Niggas knocked the title off his fucking shoulder. Yo.
God, that tag team was so cool, man.
Yeah, imagine if Jay White wasn't hurt.
Oh, them niggas would be on top of the fucking world.
No, they wouldn't, because they were all around, and then they had them holding 2 sets of trios titles that didn't matter.
Okay. Thanks, Tony God.
You know what one of them was? Ring of Honor trios title. Why is it on Dynamite? Does anyone know? Hello. Anyway, we are on a crash course to FTR and the Bang Bang Gang. The MXM TV Open Challenge is the Castle Runners. They beat the shit out of Mansoor. Mansoor is like the fall guy for all. They beat the fuck out of this. This guy gets pinned every fucking week. They hit that nigga with Total Recall. They hit him with the damn elbow drop and Bangarang. They buried this fucking, like, not buried in a sense of bitch. Like, not buried in a sense of like booking, but buried in a sense of they hit this nigga with everything they could possibly fucking hit. Then the Gates of Agony run out and lay all these guys out. Ricochet starts fighting with some country singer guy ringside because he has become Chris Jericho of the 2010s. Spot. Yeah, you know, Jericho got all of those. Jericho got all the celebrity spots when he was in WWE. So he has become their Chris Jericho. We get a segment with the family. Lexi is with them. They talk all about what they're thankful for. Basically everyone is thankful for being rich as fuck, and there is no auditing. There are no Ricos or anything like that. Take is thankful for being in the C2 and having the family. And we get to Okada. And Okada says he's thankful that he doesn't have to team with Takeshita. Nah, the fucking vibe is ruined because now everybody's mad. The whole house mad. And these niggas blow up to each other and we have to cut away. So we get a Shibata and Kingston match. If Kingston wins, he gets a shot at Joe. And we start this match, and it is certainly a match. I can't say that I love this match, but I understand what it is because it's an Eddie Kingston match. With an Eddie Kingston match, there's not going to be anything pretty. It's quite literally going to be a slap fest. It's 2 niggas hitting each other as hard as they possibly could. And I mean, that shit is cool, you know?
Fuck with Eddie, man.
Yeah, Eddie. And then after the match, I mean, it was a great match. I don't even remember what this nigga hit. Did he hit the Hurricane? No, he rolled this nigga up, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Yeah, okay, so he attacks the neck and then is able to DDT and flash pin Shibata, who has head and neck problems. So it makes sense. Eddie Kingston cuts a very Eddie Kingston promo and says that he does it for the kids that want to be wrestlers. Don't fucking do that, by the way. And he does it for, you know, people like him. He doesn't do it for flash circumstance. He doesn't do it for Twitter. Fuck Twitter. I
had to censor that one. Oh, buddy.
He wakes up every day not knowing if he's going to live or die due to him being unstable a bit. He says Joe's going to lead Hook down the wrong path. And before he can corrupt Hook, he's going to beat him for the belt at Winter is Coming on December 10th. Red Velvet wants to get fucking blown up again. I'm not sure why we're having a rematch as opposed to doing the title unification at Final Battle, but I guess we forgot that Final Battle was like a week away. Remember, guys, when I was doing the whole rant about how Final Battle is like a fucking an arm's length away, and we set nothing up for this show, and continued to set nothing up for this show. Oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, another news tidbit. The person who's probably going to win that fucking pure title is hurt. Yep, Minata is not cleared. Which is probably why this tournament was on hold for so goddamn long. So what are you going to do now, Tony Khan?
Oh, no, there's another tournament in Ring of Honor, right?
Yeah, this was for the Ring of Honor Women's Pure title. And this is what I was screaming about 2 weeks ago, where I was like, this tournament started in August. How is it not over yet? It started on the last day of August, the 28th of August at Death Before Dishonor. How isn't this done yet? Ring of Honor occurs every week. You tape the shit every fucking week. You niggas have been doing so much Ring of Honor shit on main TV. You could do it on main TV as well. But I guess because Aminata was supposed to win, and then you had her busy with literally everything under the fucking sun. So now that she's hurt, and she's not going to be cleared, you put the tournament on hold for no fucking reason, and you got to find the new winner. Congratulations. Anyway, Tekla and Ty Mello, this is what I keep talking about with, we need to establish a hierarchy. I understand wanting to use Ty Mello a lot. Nigga, is Tekla not supposed to be chasing the world title? Was she not brought into the company to chase the world title? Did you not have her come in and blow up Jamie Hayter so she could chase the world title?
She getting her side quests out the way, I guess.
Nigga, 60-40 with fucking Ty Mello?
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm very worried. I'm extremely worried.
A little tune-up match.
Nigga, we have completely erased all traces of Anna Jay because she hasn't re-signed yet. What is happening? If you want people to forget about Anna Jay, why are we putting Ty Mello on TV? Does anyone know what we're doing here?
I don't know. I can't defend my goat. I think he just has to.
Also, if you're afraid of her not why would you be afraid of her not re-signing? Where the fuck is she gonna go? And don't say WWE because they do not want her. This is not an indictment on her. This is more WWE is not gonna sign somebody who's not gonna make a big impact.
Yeah.
They're not gonna run to sign her. They're gonna wait and see what she does. I don't know, man. Anyway, like I said, they're going 60-40. I spent this entire match trying to think of why the fuck Ty Mello was in this position. I know she's an AEW original. That's not why I'm asking. I'm more asking because, like I said, they're in two different worlds. Ty Mello is supposed to be chasing the tag titles. Her partner didn't re-sign, so now she's a fringe singles competitor. Tekla is feuding with former world champions because she is en route to the fucking world title, but she cannot beat Ty Mello soundly. So anyway, we get a spear into the curb stomp for 3. This doesn't do anything for anyone. Ty gets a loss. Tekla gets a win. What comes out of this? Oh, something completely unrelated to Ty Mello? Cool. So, we get Jamie Hayter running out. She gets beat the fuck up because it's 3 niggas out there. And then Statlander comes out because Statlander has fucking nothing to do to Revolution. She has absolutely not a goddamn thing to do. Unless you're telling me that it's going to be Tekla, Hayter, and Statlander at Revolution, which I highly doubt.
You know what these niggas said on Dynamite to jump ahead and spoil the shit?
What?
Them niggas said, we're going to tag, and we're going to fight the Sisters of Sin, and then once we're done with them, me and you are going to have a little talk. And the Statlander's like, about what? And then Jamie looks at the fucking title, and I'm like, are you guys forgetting a third component of this triangle?
Yes, which is exactly why I said... See, I completely forgot about that promo because I stopped listening halfway through. Because Statlander promos are literally, I have the belt, you don't do something about it. Okay, if that's the case, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. But you keep talking after that. And what you're saying afterwards is you're cutting the Triple H promos, where you've said your piece in the first minute of the promo and you keep talking. How the fuck is this possible? What else do you have to say?
The Spider keeps getting away with this shit, bro. I'm getting pissed off. These niggas caused the entire Blood and Guts fucking debacle, where in the end, because Blood and Guts happened, then Marina Shafir has to get called in because niggas heard, what's her name? Aminata. And now, because Marina Shafir is in the match, then fucking Mina Shirakawa gets stomped on with fucking glass, and then Megan Bayne fucking kills her.
Megan Bayne is another problem, by the way.
Tekla just gets away with it. She just gets a fucking way with it.
Yes, because we don't know what we're doing. We've completely given up on booking this shit. We are quite literally we're star chasing now. Even though none of these matches really ever get good star ratings, we're star chasing. We are floundering because we not floundering, but we are scrambling to put together something even remotely coherent because we are laser focused on making this main event angle work, while also alternatively making the secondary main event angle work. So I don't know, man. I wrote the last bullet I have for this is quite literally what the fuck? Stat comes out to help? ? Is Tekla next for Stat? What the fuck is going on in this division?
Yeah.
And in your main event, we have Takeshita versus Roddy Strong in one of the greatest matches I have seen this month. I have to say this month because every month it's a new fucking, it's a new monster.
Nigga almost said year, and he was like, hold on. And I get hasty.
I should say of the week, man. I can't even say of the month. Month asterisk, nigga.
Month
Week asterisk as well, too.
The asterisk is fucking 7-day period.
Mad asterisk, the fucking 48 hour, what is it, 72 hour period? Because you get to Wednesday and there's 3 more tournament matches that are equally as good, if not better. Stupid that you're wrestling at a level like this. Roddy been one of them ones. Roddy has secretly been one of the best wrestlers in the world his entire career. And niggas keep looking at everybody else around him. Roddy has been an insane fucking talent his entire life. Like, it's honestly insane. Also, Takeshita, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Because New Japan is booking him one way. AEW is booking him another way. Nobody knows what's going on here. Both of these guys are supposed to be at the fucking Tokyo Dome in January. And then coming out of that, what the hell's gonna happen?
It's a great question.
I don't even know if he wins. And if he doesn't win, what the fuck was the point of doing it in the first place? Did you want the shock factor?
As long as it isn't shock factor, and as long as it isn't evil, we're good.
Oh, you're not good because the people want evil.
I don't think they do.
Niggas were mad that evil didn't win over Takeshita because they don't want Takeshita.
Yeah, because this guy's on American TV all the goddamn time.
Yes! Nigga, they are willing to root for anybody that is not Takeshita. Niggas got behind evil because Takeshita is evil. For lack of better phrasing. Evil foreigner, even though he is Japanese, speaks Japanese, was born in Japan, wrestled in Japan up until 2023, and technically still wrestles in Japan, by the way.
Nigga was there for that entire fucking thing.
But you know what it is, man. Roddy is fucking him up. He stomps out this motherfucker's lower back like you wouldn't believe.
Bro, that punch that nigga delivered to his lower back, crazy as fuck.
That shit was awesome. Because it's very clear. Roddy says, yeah, my whole thing is backbreakers. I'm just going to target the lower back, and you're just not going to be able to move.
Yeah, I can't walk either, man.
He puts him in the abdominal stretch. He attacks the lower back. Everything is very flush. You know what Roderick Strong does.
This fucking backdrop on the goddamn top turnbuckle.
They fucked it up, but it was still awesome. Fuck it.
It still looks crazy. I'm like, what?
Because what it is, he's supposed to drop him across the top, and he's supposed to just lay there. This nigga, I don't know if he lost him or if he turned or whatever. This nigga dropped head first straight to the bottom of the fucking mat. But yeah, we get a blue thunder bomb into the barricade. It looks fucking awesome. Let's see. We get the avalanche raging fire, but it's blocked. Then we get the note that Roddy was an alternative. It's a reminder, more or less, that Roddy was the alternative. And O'Reilly was supposed to compete, but obviously was not cleared. Soup hits a fucking Chaos Theory suplex. The damn rolling German. And I was like, wow, this guy is fucking awesome. How is this guy not at the top of your card? I don't understand. Anybody that hits a Chaos Theory is like a fucking S-level wrestler. It's just that simple.
I mean, he's about to be at the top of the card. Fucking...
I don't know about that.
IC Championship, whatever that shit is called.
What the hell you talking about?
Whatever the fuck, the Continental. My bad, I said IC. It's the wrong shit.
Yeah, when he get to the finals and Okada just beat him, and that's what we go into the fucking Tokyo Dome with.
We turn this off. That's our cue, man.
Then we get the power knee and the raging fire for 3. Roddy looks good, but he's very clearly gonna be the... Yeah, I went 1-5 and lived to tell.
We gotta get 1.
He might go 0-6, nigga. I don't know.
He go 1-6. I'm gonna pull myself, man.
Or I don't even know how many niggas are in this damn thing. Is it 5? Is it 0-5? Because the 6 per block or whatever.
Oh yeah, it would be 6 in the block, so it would be 0-5. Nigga can't fight himself.
Yeah, this nigga gotta go 0-5, man. Well, was that Mark Briscoe went 0-5?
It probably fucking was.
Who are the niggas? I should look this up. I gotta look up the niggas that went 0-5 before, man. Let me see. Kingston and Moxley, fucking awesome. I should have went to that World's End. Can I see the blocks? They don't put numbers, of course not. Oh no, Mark Briscoe went 1-4. Lucky bastard. Right there it is. Jay Lethal went 0-5. Jay Lethal went 0-5 in the gold league.
Oh yeah, it was Jay Lethal.
And let's see. Yeah, wow, Garcia went 1-5, so it was quite literally just Jay Lethal was 0-5. Or had 0 points at the end of the tournament. Let's see. 2024, we had Mortos being the 0-5 merchant. Honorable mention, Commander, for only 3 points. And Sean Benjamin at 6. But yeah, I mean, like, somebody has to fucking lose. You know, like, everybody can't just get a win. We gotta have some fucking losers. But that was an amazing episode of Collision, so of course we need to ruin it with the pre-taped Go Home SmackDown before Survivor Series. So, LA Knight is told that Sheamus is unable to compete. This nigga said, oh, so I just get a free ride? No, man, you know that's not how that works. Why the fuck not? Alright, hey, you can go home, man. If you don't want to work, you can just go home.
Yeah, we'll go find somebody else.
We will put somebody else in the tournament. Now, mind you, I knew since the week prior who was gonna be in this spot because I had to look at the fucking spoilers of this damn tournament. But when I saw it, I was just like, okay, this is stupid. It's just dumb. But in our opener, we have Rusev and Jey Uso in the most mild match you've ever fucking seen. Have you seen the state of the armbands in this guy's arm? It's like this nigga picked the smallest rubber bands possible to put on his fucking arm. What's going on with that? He doesn't know you can fuck your arms up like that. Hello? What are you doing, man?
I gotta make the bicep pop, bro.
You gotta make something else pop. What are you doing? Oh, yo, they tried to save this guy's fucking life. As he's eating, they cut to some fucking baddies doing it too. I said, hey, don't piss me off.
Hold on.
No, we're not gonna do this. So
that's how we win the audience back, nigga. You saw the baddies turning up to the fucking Death Riders theme, man.
No, that
you gotta match the energy.
Hey, listen, man. Anyway, let's see. Rusev starts off strong. He's throwing Uso around. Commentary notes that Jey Uso is the only person in this tournament that's got a match in the next 24 hours. So it's kind of fucked up that he's got to do this and then go right into War Games the next night.
And then nigga had to wrestle again on Monday.
Yeah, like they fucked him up bad. I would go straight to management like, yo, what is this? And actually, he lost on Monday too because he was in the damn thing. He was in the advantage match. They lost on the previous Monday. So they've literally been beating this guy's fucking ass all goddamn week.
Which is crazy. You know the nigga got asthma, bro.
You can't do that to him, man.
You can't do that, man. That's mean, bro.
So listen, we have to restructure how Jey Uso matches go, because I am tired of this guy hitting 4 spears a match with featuring 3 Uso splashes and 7 super kicks. He's got to do something else. He's got to incorporate neck breakers, suplexes. You could do fucking clotheslines or something. Brother, you need something else. Because your matches can't go big move, big move, big move, big. You're not Goldberg, brother. You're not Brock Lesnar neither. You can't be big move merchant. Your cousin only got that because he had to replace the other guy. So, Rusev is the funniest fucking man ever. He gets Jay in the accolade. Jay escapes, and he stands up. He's trying to hype himself up. He then says, "This is for you, John," twice. He goes for the AA, but that's his downfall. Jay escapes. He hits the spear and the Uso splash for 3.
All right, man.
I thought this match was good because it's what Jey Uso matches should be. Where I think Rusev just loves people that he wants to kick the shit out of. Love being a very loose word. But Jey Uso matches should all be him getting beat the fuck down because he's not the best wrestler, and that's okay. And he finds ways to win. Like the time for him to be the dominant champion is when he has the damn whatchamacallit. When he has the belt, you can what the fuck? When he has the belt, you can book him to work from on top. But as it is now, you just leave this nigga where you found him. Let him be beat. Let him do. Also, don't let Rusev say game over if he's not gonna win with the damn accolade.
Yeah. Too many niggas getting out of this shit, bro. I'm starting to get pissed off.
Everybody escapes the accolade because it's dog shit, bro. Can we protect something? Niggas winning matches with this damn Machka cake. The accolade is fucking dog shit.
This is ridiculous, man.
He gotta do something else, or we gotta rehabilitate the damn accolade. Because back when he was getting a Vince push, he locked in that accolade, it was runts.
Niggas, oh, if you don't get out of shit immediately, you're dead.
Which Jay
Jay's been putting this shit for fucking 5-10 seconds.
To his credit, Jay, the first time he got the accolade, Jay literally ran to the fucking ropes. So good on him for that.
Is fine. Yeah. It's just second time. Just, hey, whoa. What was that?
Yeah, I don't know. He was sitting in that shit and they were just like, yeah, sure. Yeah, I was saying, let him fight from underneath. Don't have him use his full arsenal to the end of the match. Preserve them. If he's using the spear because it's in his family, it should hold a bit more weight. Because Jimmy does it too, and nobody cares. Jimmy hitting spears, and it's just like, Jimmy Uso spear, I guess. So, we get to the meat and potatoes of this show. Miz wants in back end of the tournament, since there's a free spot. Nigga said, I'm going to pull the fairway. And then R-Truth distracts him. Miz changes. He swaps out the names. And then, this is like, wow. I guess it was you, Miz. Look at you. Your lucky day. Dumbass nigga. Stupid.
I goat, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Damian Priest talks about his eyes healing. Zelina walks up and says, yo, you keep talking about pain and punishment, and it keeps happening to you, so what the fuck is all about that?
Tell him.
He antagonizes Zelina by, like, putting his hands on his knees and bending down to talk to her because she's short. Get it? And then she says, hey, my husband didn't send me. I came for you. All people talk about is how you got your face burned off and nothing about how good of a wrestler you are. And then he tries to turn it into comedy. Then we get a Rhea Ripley cameo and we head into the Chelsea Green Championship celebration. There's no ego this week. Matt Cardona made the call. Keep that nigga in NXT and away from my wife.
It's over, man.
She calls herself the greatest women's champion. The greatest champion in North American history. Jade Cargill comes out. You know what it is. Jade's got nothing to do because the entirety of the SmackDown main event is in the War Games match. And nobody else matters on the show.
Why did they have her on the show?
What do you mean, so people don't forget?
I mean, I guess you're here because it was taped last week, but like...
Well, I mean, she's on the show so people don't forget. You know, you can't have a champion without them being on TV, even though lots of champions aren't on TV every week. But, you know, Jade Cargill, we spent a lot of money on Jade Cargill. I want you to understand that.
Yeah, okay. Yo, because the way this is looking like she wants to go for that belt.
Nigga, this is looking like B-Fab is going to be her challenger till somebody comes around for WrestleMania season.
Somebody please, bro.
She's going to be fighting B-Fab and Michin for the next month and a half, nigga.
Julia, hello?
At home, sorry.
Any Julia fans in the creative?
Much like Chris Paul, we sent her home.
All she did was ask about creative while you sent her home, man.
Yeah, nah, she was fucking the vibes up, sorry. She was talking about wanting to wrestle and shit. What the fuck you think this is? Hey!
She will still have nothing to do because Charlotte and Alexa are in the tag division and Tiff is gone and Bianca is out.
And she's a heel, so she can't work Nia Jackson Lash Legend. So good job, guys.
Julia will save us. Julia will save. Isn't she a heel? No,
yes. Julia is a heel with her white manager.
Julia and her white manager, her very athletic white manager, will save us.
Her very orange white manager.
That's a lot of white people, bro.
That's most white people.
John
James is half black. The Miz versus LA Knight. Last time is now tournament quarterfinals. They say that LA Knight is 3-0 versus the Miz. And in their first meeting, John Cena was the guest referee. I didn't fact check this because I don't fucking care. Like, I'm just nigga. Yo, this is the most. Nah, I wrote this was inoffensive. Now that I'm thinking about it, this was the most offensive thing you could put on TV, nigga. This was a 2011 second hour Raw match in the middle of, you know when this shit just turned 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Nigga, that's what this was. This shit was not, it was 9 o'clock on the dot and you put this bullshit on in the middle of TV. The vibes are off. The shit stinks. Man, this nigga just hits a BFT and goes next. So we're still building up to Dragunov and Ciampa. We've got to fuck around for a bit more because we just won't do it. I'm not sure what they're waiting for. They don't have like TV specials, but who knows? So in our War Games Advantage match, we have Charlotte and Asuka. Of course. These two are fucking soulmates. They are so fucking good. Like these two are awesome together, man. I fucking love this.
Probably was eating that shit up too for it being fucking hour 3 too.
Hour 2. Relax. We're not there yet. It is. Oh, you're right. Yes, correct. Okay, I'm tripping. This is like what hour? This is hour 2.
Hour
no,
3 or
this
something.
Is hour 4, nigga. Or yeah, it's hour 4.
Niggas is into it, bro.
Yeah, this would technically be hour 4 because we're at the back end of the show. Because next is the main event.
Hey, where was this at?
That's a good question. SmackDown. Well, no, this was 11.
Actually, I don't think they tell you when it's taped.
28, 29.
Yeah, 28.
Where was this? This was. Let's say. Denver, Colorado. Oh, right, because we were taped. It's last week's. So we were in Denver last week, or the week before, and then this week we would still technically be in Denver because double taping.
Denver's niggas lit as hell. What the fuck?
You don't get nothing.
Turned up for 4 hours of SmackDown. You niggas are lit than a bitch, bro.
Okay, to be fair, look what they were promised. Like most of this stuff is watchable. Okay.
Oh, actually, no, you're right. Niggas did probably. Yeah, you get Rhea Ripley and you get fucking. You niggas get AJ Lee. You get fucking.
They had mad shit, bro.
Oscar. Damn.
The back to back wasn't too bad. They got quite a lot of good shit between both shows. So I can't blame them for still being hot. But this was fucking awesome, man. Yo, okay, Charlotte, my beloved. I need you. This front flip lariat, this crossbody. I haven't said much about it because I'm trying to be nice. Take it out. We're done. That shit is finished.
Dead
that. Don't do it again. We're done with that. I hate it. You love it. I hate it. You like it. I love it. In the most derogatory sense. Nah, I hate that shit. I'll tell you straight up. Stop doing it. I know you're not. Stop doing it. Somebody got to say something. It looks like shit. That looked like shit because you got a bum knee and you super tall. It take you mad long to get to the top of the buckle. Let that shit go, man. Just stick to the moonsault and we'll all be happy. Because you be moving. You don't do the spear much for whatever reason. But you got natural selection. You got a whole bunch of shit you could use. You got that really cool fucking exploder that you do, the damn wide one. You got mad cool moves. Like, your moveset is fucking cool. Because you're super athletic and super tall, you do what you want. But those two moves in tandem are just bad. You have to understand how it's disturbing the flow of the match. There's no way you don't.
Actually, might.
That's not good.
You never know. Sometimes niggas just lie to you.
Yeah, sure.
I know. What was that report Bailey put out? Niggas don't just go back to Gorilla and ask how niggas think the match was anymore. Niggas just go home.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's WWE's fault for fostering that kind of environment. It's a bunch of people. You got a bunch of niggas that work in there that don't like wrestling. They're wrestling because it's their last chance to be famous. Niggas are taught to wrestle a certain way. Like, look, that's what happens in NXT for sure. That's why Kendall Gray has basically skipped the fucking line. Because she's a goddamn anomaly.
She coming from that Danielson school.
Yeah, she comes from wanting to be... She comes from wanting to be a fucking athlete. Like a real athlete.
Yeah.
She puts in 100% in everything she does. You can tell.
We're gonna get to NXT. I saw some funny tweets on the TL.
Stupid ass shit, bro.
What else is on this SmackDown?
Nothing.
I mean, I guess
it's a Survivor Series match. Listen, man. The faces get their shit pushed in, and Semi tries to come back from a 3-1 deficit. Gets down to Solo. Gets down to Solo. Solo puts that nigga in the dirt because it's Solo. That's a top heel on SmackDown. Come on now. I keep telling y'all. And then he gets jumped by fucking Uncle Hee Haw.
Yup. Yeah, White
9/11. Who is that? You keep typing that name. Who is that? That's not Solo Sikoa, now is it? So we're at Survivor Series. I don't even want to talk about this. You want to just speed through this so we can talk about something else?
Yeah, I thought you never
The
asked.
women's War Games match was inoffensive, but it was very much nothing happening.
Was
Nobody
not
did
working.
anything. This was very much waiting for Io to jump off the top with that fucking bin. And then Becky gets tapped out by the Black Widow.
Yay, AJ got her moment.
You need a rant on the shark cages being taken out? I can't say
Yo,
anything because nobody wants to talk about it.
my god. That was like, I'm not gonna lie, that was what I was most excited to see. Because last year, that was like a lot of like their viral clips and a lot of, if these niggas want to care about viral clips, let's talk about some viral clips. That was a lot of like what people went into like later parts of the year being like, damn, this was really good. Because guess what happened in the actual match? A lot of niggas got fucking hurt. So they couldn't really talk about the match. But what they talked about was them damn shark cages, and it helped build a lot of the fucking tension between people. That's where the entire point of War Games last year was, oh no, Oos, we don't have enough Samoans
Yo,
to
come
fight the
on.
other group of Samoans. White man to the rescue. However, the top Samoan, he not fucking with that guy. So when CM Punk is like, oh, sorry, I forgot. There's two, like, well, no, Sami Zayn's not Samoan at all, but he's also not white. But, the white guy that we conscripted to be in the shit, he not trying to play by the rules. So fucking Roman puts his arms out when that nigga tries to go out. Nah, Sammy, you good, go ahead. Right? This year, you don't get any of that shit. Everybody gets to fucking enter the boring way because I'm assuming the niggas didn't want to just stand for an hour. And I know niggas said, oh, the fucking layout of the fucking arena. Shut the fuck up. Niggas just didn't want to do Shark Cage.
Okay,
Shark Cage was
we have to
fire.
talk about this as well. This is something that I wanted to wait to talk about. The layout of the arena was egregiously fucking bad. It's like WWE did not know how to set up a baseball field. So what you had was that I saw this on Monday. No, sorry, I saw this on Tuesday. So I scroll TikTok, and my TikTok has evolved from degeneracy to wrestling and everything else that I like, but more so women that like wrestling. But then in between things, I get to see that these seats that niggas have paid $900, $1,200, $3,000. Well, no, not 3,000, because 3,000 means that you're like in view of the ring. But if you paid $900 to $1,200, you're staring at a black fucking barrier with a LED screen on it. They had no idea how to set up this arena, or sorry, not arena, stadium. The stadium show it looked good with their little fucking zigzag and all the little feng shui that they tried to put in that shit. But the reality of it was that it was complete dog shit to watch if you didn't spend the $3,000 to $8,000. This shit is ridiculous, man.
And they didn't have a Shark Cage neither. I don't know if niggas are losing recipes or I don't know if this is their first time in a baseball stadium. I doubt it.
First time in a while.
Yeah, so maybe the recipes have been lost, but like, how are niggas like? I don't know. I just don't understand.
They just didn't know how to do it, man. The baseball stadium was too hard to navigate.
What am I like? You're gonna burn people. Like niggas aren't going to go back.
No, those niggas aren't going to go back.
Yeah, but then you have to, unless you tarp off those seats. Like niggas are gonna find out, but I mean maybe not. Who knows?
I think you just need to set it up differently. Just set it up like the fucking Tokyo Dome. What is so hard about that? Why are we like hard sectioning off places, bro?
Man, you got the recipes, bro.
You don't need to fill up the entire fucking, especially considering how you're going to put things together. You're not making. It's not like WrestleMania where you're making this stupid ass, big ass, like egregiously large platform. What WrestleMania was that? It was actually no, it was all of them where they had the big egregious fucking stage because that's what they do. For 41, 40, 39. 39 was the WrestleMania Goes Hollywood one, right?
39
was that 40?
Nah, 40 was just fucking Philly themed, but 39.
Oh, 40 was the Cody one. Yeah, you're right. 39 was the Hollywood one. That I know that was a fucking terror to sit behind because the set was so just goddamn large you couldn't see anything. So I don't know how you couldn't figure out how to fix this stadium show so everybody could see, but whatever, man. Next up, Dominic Mysterio and John Cena Intercontinental Championship. Dominic is out here with the girls. No Judgment Day to be found other than the young ladies. This was the best match of the night by a country mile.
Yep.
It was super simple. John's a babyface. Dominic is using every trick in the book that he can to beat him. He unlaces his boots. He feigns an injury. The girls interfere. It all doesn't work. John is near invincible because it's Super John Cena. When finally Liv Morgan... the boys finally come to help first. My fault. I forgot the Judgment Day is completely fine. And there's a reason why they're completely fine. So Finn Balor and JD come out. They attempt to kill John Cena and they fail miserably. They get caught in the Super AA with them being stacked on top of each other. But alas, he still cannot put away Dominic Mysterio. The referee is sent asunder. And Liv Morgan returns from injury finally. We are finally course correcting back to nothing actually, because
Demon's home, guys.
we have no idea what the fallout of all this is going to be.
Don't worry about it. That's for the next. We'll figure that out in 5 months.
Jesus Christ, we're skipping on WrestleMania?
Huh?
Oh, we're just quitting on WrestleMania? That's a bit.
Yeah, because guess who's in the fucking WrestleMania commercial now?
Liv Morgan, yeah. You think she just
Oh.
wins Rumble and just crip walks to WrestleMania?
Fast forward to Monday a little bit. In the tag shit, when the Judgment Day stood tall.
Wasting my fucking time, by the way. I should kill somebody for taking something so fucking great. Like, I know you don't want to put it on free TV. Do something else. I will keep telling you niggas this. Do something else.
What was it? Roxanne tried to hand Liv the titles. Liv said fuck that and raised both Raquel and Roxanne's
it's called
hand.
being lulled into a false sense of security. You seen what she did to Finn?
Nah, but guess what? I mean, she going for it. Steph, your days are numbered.
No. You see, you're skipping over the problems we have at home. Did you see what she did to Finn?
Yes.
It's over, nigga.
Scared of that nigga crazy style.
This shit is fucking crazy.
Don't worry.
So, with Liv Morgan's assistance, Dominic regains his Intercontinental Championship, and John Cena loses in his final pay-per-view match of his career.
Fire.
Don't worry, he's going to win the last TV appearance.
No.
What the I told you what happened, bro. We have Hangman Gunther Page.
Please don't do it.
Yes, absolute shout out to John for putting over the girls' finishes. This is what I was talking about with like the mixed tag when we did the Death Riders mixed tag, about how Moxley and I forget who else was on the other side of that. That was Moxley and who?
Was it Moxley or was it Marina and Yuta?
No, it was Marina and Moxley versus who? I don't remember.
Swerve Willow? Yeah.
There you go. Yep, we got there. We got there eventually. But yes, they were the men were very good about making sure that the ladies were represented just as well as they were in ring. And we need that.
No, you got to.
Like, there's no reason not to do it. You're just being selfish. It doesn't hurt you as a character. So, next up on the docket, Nikki Bella and Stephanie Vaquer totally happens. If you were in the Discord that night, you heard me making multiple prayer circles to have this be something special. I mean, I got something out of it. I got new Nikki Bella gear, so that's a plus, right?
Oh man.
Yo, come on. Stop it. I got new Nikki Bella gear. They had the worst match on the card.
If only we could get a good match.
I don't know what you niggas expect when y'all come back, bro. You know what y'all watch the TV, man.
Actually, no, we can course correct back to Liv wins the title, and then Liv versus Nikki Bella for the title of Mania.
We can course. Whoa, what the fuck? Hey. Whoa. Pump the brakes there, brother. Whoa.
What else did you think was gonna happen?
Nah, I hear you, but whoa, what are we gonna do? Who's winning the Rumble? Who's winning the Chamber? Nikki Bella winning the Rumble?
Oh, Nikki Bella.
Ooh.
She gonna win with that little shove that Jay won with.
Wow, that's egregious.
Got shoved Rhea off at the last.
Yeah, it's gonna be Rhea. It's gonna be fucking Rhea and Nia Jax.
Everybody's gonna see Rhea and Nia Jax fucking Nikki Bella final 3, and they're gonna be like, oh man.
Niggas gonna be mad as fuck. Rhea gonna win again, and then that's how we get him.
When Kendall Gray gets eliminated first, it's gonna be like 6-9-11, man.
Nigga. You know it's a Saudi Rumble, right? Yeah, I'm glad Max said it. This is Saudi Rumble.
Oh, I forgot about that. They might not even get a Rumble.
Nigga, could you imagine?
Yeah, let's double check, man. Let's keep up with TKO with the TKO press conferences, bro.
What press conferences? They don't have those anymore. And Triple H took them away because niggas kept asking him about the fucking president.
Let's move on, man. What's left? The fucking men's.
Yeah, the
The
men's.
fucking
I
Zootopia
almost
Rumble.
said men's. What the fuck? I almost said
That
men's
shit is,
Money in the Bank.
That's what that shit was.
Could you imagine if this was a Money in the Bank field? I think this would be fucking ridiculous.
Evil, man.
I love playing
Something
video
bad
games.
must have
Nigga.
happened. Something really bad or something really good must have happened if Cody, fucking Punk, and Roman are in the Money in the Bank, bro.
That's called stacking, baby.
Either something bad or something good happened. I say something good because TKO must be really broke if they're really trying to sell fucking Money in the Bank as one of your must-sees. You put all your top stars in a fucking ladder match. What the fuck?
You ain't
Anyways,
like shit.
Talk to me about this Zootopia 2 fucking.
And nothing happened, bro. It's the same thing as the women. Niggas were working
like-
very slow because they didn't want to blow each other up. Salute to Punk for starting. And as you know, that badass dog, because coming out of the Rumble, that's one of our Rumble. Coming out of the damn Survivor Series War Games match, that is one of our matches. American Nightmare logo on the briefcase. That's a bomb. That's the, you know what that is? That's the fucking little laptop you pull out when they doing the fucking Predator missile. That's what Cody briefcase gonna look like, man.
I was literally thinking that exact same fucking thing, man.
Yo, oh my god. You gotta change your branding, man. Please go back.
I low-key now I want to see that, man, because that's so funny.
Oh my god.
Cody in the fucking Money in the Bank winner. What the fuck happened, man?
Well, listen, man, we needed the course correct. We needed something new and fresh because we keep fucking up.
That's what all the Drew McIntyre fans want, bro.
Yeah, personal 9/11. Drew finally wins the belt and Cody cashes in the same night.
Never mind. I need that, man. I need it.
Yeah, nah, and then to make matters worse, you gotta draft.
You got the approval. Let's go.
The next night, you gotta draft Drew to SmackDown so he can't even get, or to the opposite brand so he can't even get his lick back.
He can't get his lick back. Oh my god.
Like, the powers that be have to put this 3-punch combo together.
Please, next year, bro. I need
Niggas
it.
on the other show fuming for the next 6 months.
You can't get your leg back.
Yeah, how long is this guy gonna be suspended? Is he gonna be suspended to the damn Rumble?
Nigga, it's over. They won. Spoilers, but they won the fucking thing. So I'm assuming.
No, damn spoiler, man. They won a shitty Rumble because Austin Theory came back in his little fucking getup and stomped them niggas out pretending to be freaking. And niggas are okay. First off, when we get to Raw in like a minute, niggas better apologize to Principal Pierce. If you have ever said anything bad about Principal Pierce, you need to fucking apologize. Cause this nigga went full detective, what's this shit called? Inspector Gadget mode. This nigga was in the cut talking about, hey, I need you to put your ear to the streets and figure out what the fuck is going on in this locker room.
He told this bitch ass nigga, bro, do whatever you gotta do, alright? Take a look around the locker room, just listen in on. He had this nigga undercover, knowing full well if that hooded nigga was in there, he's getting killed. He was sending that nigga to his death. Like, what?
Yo, that shit is fucking awesome, man. Adam Pearce is the greatest character.
He is the greatest character ever, I'm not gonna lie. He makes his Monday Night Raw shit watchable. Like,
yeah, because he's a competent GM, bro. Because he's not gonna sit there and just get bitched the entire time.
He's a legitimate character. I fuck with him. But yeah, the men lose because Austin Reeves comes in. We know it's Austin Reeves because all the Twitter detectives said, "Nah, ass is too fat to be freaking the man." That's Austin Reeves.
That's how you niggas knew.
That's how they know.
I found out because niggas were just like, I mean, listen, he was supposed to be in the match anyway, so.
Austin Reeves.
That is what you said. Theory. I'm not gonna stop you because it do not matter.
I mean, it could have been that nigga too.
I wish. Nigga drop 35 on my team and then go to wrestle the next night.
Oh yeah, go for it. And fucking killed CM Punk. Thanks, man. So in the aftermath of niggas losing, all the fucking faces are on the floor. I think who's up first? Is it fucking Roman that's up first?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Roman just decides he's just gonna get back up and match is
Roman's
over. Time to go home. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, time to stop selling for you bitch ass
Yeah,
niggas.
your fucking free trial. Your free trial's up. Sorry.
The Roman stimulus has ended, nigga. Go ahead and fucking try that shit again. Maybe in the Rumble, bro. Roman gets up. He extends a hand to his fucking Z brother. Punk gets Punk up. Punk mouths that shit too, old fucking nerd ass nigga. And then Roman is about to extend a hand to fucking Cody Rhodes, but Cody shoots up. And he starts barking at that nigga. And then Roman is like, "What?
What is your problem?
I'm out of here, bro. I'll see you later."
What?
All right. And that sets up Cody and Roman 3, I guess. Mind you, Punk was like, "Hey, go help," and Roman was like, "Fine." Yeah, but it's not about whether or not my mom told me to wash the dishes. Are the dishes washed? Did he go to help Cody or not? 9/11 for you. You hate freaking. We all hate freaking. Although we're finding out now, you could have had a much worse alternative to the coast to coast if freaking had gone for a drop kick. We don't know the severity. However, Streets was saying that Darby Allin fucked himself up. Well, no. Kevin Knight fucked up Darby Allin on that damn coast to coast. Although that's fine, because then we just slot in somebody else to fucking face team. Okay, that's a work. They got my ass. I didn't watch that video. I don't really care about Darby like that. That would have meant Cody died.
Well,
At least freaking would have been around, so no fucking Logan Paul. Fucking thank God.
we would have still had Logan Paul somewhere.
Nah, I mean somewhere, yeah.
He would have been
not.
the ringer. What you mean? Come on now. Logan Paul is an all-star.
They might have put that nigga with the faces, Loki.
Ew. Who the fuck is that for?
Logan fans.
What are those? What do those look? Can you point to me to Logan Paul fans in the crowd?
No,
what do those look like?
This is getting sinister. Let's move on. So coming out of this, you get Braun and Punk, and you get Roman and Cody for WrestleMania, probably.
Huzzah! And the Usos have to go fuck themselves because they're not on the card at all.
No, they'll get a tag match somewhere.
With what? A tag match?
They'll get a tag match somewhere.
Did you see what happened? Jimmy wasn't even on the damn show.
Oh shit! On Monday?
No! Where the fuck was Jimmy? Jimmy is dead, bro. Again. They've killed Jimmy Uso again.
Is that true?
Where the fuck was he at?
Damn, I guess he did kill Jimmy. Fuck. Damn.
Back to back fuck is fucking hilarious. Nigga's supposed to realize that Jimmy Uso is dead again. That nigga is on daddy duty.
Yeah. Well, Monday happens. It doesn't start with I guess it's not a freaking town hall anymore because freaking's not there. Fucking breaker town hall.
No, we start with the Rio town hall, nigga.
Do start with a Rio.
That breaker shit is at the top of the hour.
It pushed you nigga the hour too, bro. You are not box office, nigga.
This is funny because Dom and Liv pull up in the lowrider before the show starts.
Demon home.
Liv and Finn have their static where Liv is giving him the fuck you dagger eyes, and Finn is all smiles because what the fuck am I gonna do? I have to deal with the both of you niggas now. He hates both of them, and you have to deal with the both of them.
Don't worry, turn soon.
So, okay, wow. Misery coming soon.
January. What's the fucking big show? January 15th?
No, it's the first one, so it's like the 5th.
No. Why did I think January 15th? Oh no, wait. Actually, no, I don't know what that is. All I do.
The 15th is a TNA show. You keep plugging this fucking TNA show.
TNA, right.
You rich this fucking TNA show.
Probably my subconscious, but not like actually.
This nigga want to watch Frankie Kazarian.
I want to watch Leon Slater one more time before he gets called up to.
Called up, by the way. Fuck you, man. Anyway, Rio come out. Welcome to Monday Night Rio. We are in full shipping mode. Nothing matters because the Yuri has taken the show over. They won the war, the fight isn't over. They want the Kabuki Warriors for the title. Io says no one is ready for them. But then they're met with the former champions. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the gear here. Where Charlotte is fashioned out And Alexa's just like, yeah, I'm taking my kids to the park. Like, what? Yeah, y'all couldn't like try and coordinate something. Y'all couldn't come out in y'all gear. Like,
No.
you niggas came out in the civvies, but it's like the most drastically different civvies.
And you look across the way, and both the niggas is in fucking. They ready to go in go mode.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they're in their gear, they're ready for action because they're ready to fight the Kabuki Warriors. These two niggas come out in their civvies and they're like, yo, you niggas go to the back of the line. We're next. Huh? Hey. Then we goad them into a tag match, and that will, I believe, close the show. Yes.
Well, indeed, main event.
That is the main event of this show.
Charlotte fit kind of hard.
So Pierce is outside of his office, and he's like, "Hey, you know what? That match sounds like a fantastic idea. We'll put it in the main event." Ivy's like, "Yo, I need my title shot against Maxine. She keeps ducking me, nigga. She not even here tonight. What the fuck is that about?" He's, "Hey, I hear you. You were the last person to beat her, like you said. So I will just give me some time. I'll figure something out. Everything is literally give me some time. I'll see what I can do. This nigga is a genius. He walk in there and he has a whiteboard that actually works, unlike the fucking performative whiteboard that we had last year."
Yeah.
So then he tries to go in his office, and there's Fatso and Braun Breaker, and he says, why the fuck are you niggas here?" I said, yo, come on, Pierce. He said, nah, because unless you about to tell me about this damn hoodie mellow nigga that just interrupted my match, I don't want to hear it. Heyman then says, "I'm guilty of everything but that. My guy just pinned your world champion. We need to talk." Pierce says, "Man, fine. What the fuck ever." So, Jey Uso versus LA Knight in this damn tournament semifinals. Again, on back-to-back shows, this 2011 Monday Night Raw Hour 2 bullshit is plaguing the front end of my fucking show. Again. Dude, it's just boring. Oh my, it's so boring. Bro, leave this shit alone. It's boring. It's just a mismatch, but Jey Uso is there. They do nothing. LA Knight fucks up his little second rope jump shit, but eventually just gets the superplex.
And then Jay gets pissed off.
Jay hits his fucking God combo and it gets a regular 2. It wasn't no deep 2. It wasn't like a 2.999999. That was too flat, and this lame ass nigga kicked out. Not only did he kick out, and because you were lackadaisical on your cover, you get crucifixed into the fall. And you know you're pussy.
Nuts, man.
You knew that this was all your fault. The more you thought about it, the angrier it made you, and then you destroyed ringside. And everybody's like, "Wow, that's embarrassing. You sitting here being a baby because you fucked up." I can't help but think of that fucking picture of Squidward where the damn lawn chair is destroyed, and he just standing there mad as fuck.
Yeah. No, not the Prime. Oh, man.
And he flipped the Prime over. He flipped the table, the damn stairs over. He's just acting out. Acting out for no reason, man. You did it to yourself. Nigga, you wrestled every day. Every day this week, you wrestled. You did this shit to yourself. So, I don't know, man. Let's see. Bayley and Lyra want their shot at the tag titles. Pierce were like, are y'all regular? You guys got a thing going on, or are you good to go? Lyra says, "Yo, stop fucking with us. Do we have the match or not?" Says, "Listen, after the main event, I'll know more about what the landscape of the tag titles is. I will let you know then." So Asuka walks up and is like, "Yo, Bayley, what the fuck? If you had just joined us, we would have won." Implying
left
that
us with Bayley, not Bayley. Nigga left us with fucking
Becky Lynch.
Becky trash ass.
Implying that Bayley is the better of the four of them.
Which is fucking nuts, man.
Which is awesome.
Lord.
There's the damage control lore. Asuka then calls her an idiot. Bayley says, "No, y'all are idiots. You losing is your fault." Asuka says, "Well, yeah, I'm a champion, and what are you?" And Bayley says nothing. Notes that Charlotte is in the main event, and she's not.
Up.
And walks away, and Kyrie gives Bayley the chain and leaves. So, I think we're starting to move this Bayley thing a little bit. I'm completely disinterested, but maybe if you start something new, maybe if you like skip over the bullshit parts, we can get some done. So I don't
Might
know.
as well see it out.
No,
Be
I
the
didn't say
worst
that.
thing
That's not
ever.
what I said.
Can't be the worst thing ever.
I mean, it's already the worst thing because they're already not on TV consistently. When the angle started, they were on TV almost every week. Now they are they're sporadically on TV.
That's the war game tax, bro.
No, I don't think so. I think
That's the war game tax. You gotta pay your dues sometimes.
they just don't know what they're doing. They're trying to make all these different stories, but they're not giving them the same amount of time. Nigga, the Judgment Day will be on any given Raw 7 fucking times before anyone else.
The story started on SmackDown, technically.
I mean, yeah, the damage control stuff.
No, not the damage control. Bailey, I'm pretty sure Bailey started tweaking on SmackDown. Is she not?
No, this was always this was.
Really?
I mean, in what sense? Like this character?
I could have swore her like tweaker shit was like.
No, it's because Bailey came back.
Promos.
Bailey came back on Raw, or came back at what was it, Evolution or whatever, and then ended up costing Shorty the title.
Yeah.
By accident, and then Lyra was like, "Yo, can you get the fuck out of my life?" Which led Bailey's brain to fracture into 17 fucking pieces.
Yeah.
And then we started getting the angles on Raw, and I was like, "Hold on, this is pretty cool." And then as they kept going on, they were more samey and more samey and more samey. Before Bailey pulls up, and she is quite literally a mess. Like, I don't even know how to describe the type of mess she is. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Maybe I just got CTE, but
a little bit.
We'll see. We'll see where it goes. Unfortunately, we're watching this.
I'm not seeing shit.
We'll see. What's next? Who got next?
Who's got next? He says the fucking Judgment Day. I was just complaining about this.
Oh yeah.
Dom comes out, notes that the plates on the title haven't been changed. We then get a 3-person Io Sky sign. I think that was on the international feed because I don't think Netflix gets the sign of the night. Or sorry, I don't think Netflix North America gets the sign of the night. I think they just get Netflix commercials. So
I don't know. They don't get that shit.
Dom says that they're in the presence of a legend in Spanish. Says John Cena is the greatest of all time, but he beat him, so by proxy he is now the greatest Mysterio and greatest luchador of all time. He's also the king of the luchadors and the greatest intercontinental champion of all time. Then he thanks everybody for their part in what happened on Saturday and brings out his white wife.
My güerita.
Don't say that too loud.
Huh?
Liv then comes out and says nobody, even John, saw her coming. Then she starts singling people out. She thanks Raquel and Dom, and then addresses Finn, JD, and Rox all together. So you can see how this is getting split down the fucking middle already.
It's over. But it's been over for like, even before Liv got over, niggas were taking their time with that shit, so. We will see. You know how these niggas like to do.
She addresses the months of these niggas being at each other's throats and losing all the titles and everything. She says, "Don't worry, Judgment Day will be back on track. The Judgment Day officially runs Monday Night Raw." She then slaps Dom and straddles him. And then, much like I asked on fucking Saturday, she takes the AAA Mega Championship. She is gentrifying the belt. We won, chat room. That's real gentrification.
Just what AAA drew up.
That's the fucking grassy ass right there.
Goodness, bro! Look at what Undertaker's doing to my fucking.
So then we get a video package. It took me like halfway through the video package to realize that Maxine went to go find Natalya, and like she said, no, she said she was gonna call her, and this is just footage from the dungeon of Natty now being in her Natalya being in her Natty living legend gimmick that they decided to bring to actual TV. So good on them. Good on Natalya for finally getting this fucking thing cleared. And we'll see how long this lasts. I give it the month. I give this the month before they give up on it and they stop booking it. Yeah, good on Maxine for getting Natty back on fucking TV. Right? God forbid. Not the fact that Natty is like a 20 fucking year veteran and is like training and getting all their people in fucking shape. But yeah, Maxine, that's what we're doing.
That's how they see it, brother. The game is the game.
And the fucking game sucks, especially over here.
About that. Then we get this little fucking backstage segment. Pierce talking to fucking ref, bro.
Eddie Orengo is being told to keep his ear to the streets and find out what's going on with this mystery man. Like, and I wrote in my notes, I said this is great character work for Pierce because he cares about his fucking show and what happens on it. I said it's like creative can only write for Pierce because he is the most, but because he for the most part is the most consistent person on the show and roster, almost across both shows. Like Adam Pierce cares about his show. He's not gonna let the heels get away with what they want. He's going to be fair, but if you're going to fuck with him, you're gonna get fucked with right back.
Yep. And I'm
Which
gonna
is-
catch you, and I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna let you know I catch you, and then I'm gonna fucking
Yeah, you
kill
niggas are
bro.
gonna cheat, and I'm going to make you pay for cheating. Which is like, yeah, the New Day fucking suck, but that him being as consistent as humanly possible with the New Day is so fucking funny. Because it really was, the New Day for months would pop up backstage and start bothering him for shit they haven't earned. And it's just like, dude, do you guys have anything else to do? I'm not just gonna give you a tag title shot because you keep bothering me for it. Go do something productive.
Right.
So then, we get AJ Styles and Dragon Lee versus the New Day. Ironically enough. Because we were told last week this match was happening. So AJ Styles and Dragon Lee gave up on matching gear tonight. And the New Day come in with the fast tags.
Colors.
Yeah, they got red, and then they got blue and white, and it's just, at least the New Day are wearing all black. They haven't given up on that yet. So the New Day does my favorite thing in tag matches that I love, where the experienced team does all the quick tags, and they just start laying on damage. And this part is really important because they find a pocket, and AJ instead of just going for the tag, he shoves Kofi into the corner and tags out. So he's completely flipped the composition of the match and also got himself free. Then they're fucking around on commentary, and Wade Barrett says that Chad Gable is Dragon Lee. Kofi tries the boom drop that gets rolled into a calf killer. Woods makes the save. Then we get a really cool section here where Woods hits a sunset flip, and Dragon Lee ends up, Dragon Lee hits a sunset flip. Woods ends up on his feet. He feints a super kick. Dragon Lee covers up and instead kicks AJ off the apron. Then he sprints across the ring, tags Kofi in, and dives out to AJ on the floor. That was fucking awesome.
The niggas are good. They're just fucking dweebs.
They're bad dweebs too. Like they're not even doing anything engaging. They're just complaining all the fucking time. Like y'all don't wrestle. Y'all just complain. That's what's missing from this formula here. So we then get the rope hanging double stomp into the Styles Clash combo for 3.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was awesome, but I also see that you niggas are being upsetting about it on Twitter. And it's just a move, man. Yeah, okay, AJ read the situation wrong, but just everybody it should just be better.
Just let niggas be inspired, bro. It's okay. Don't be a geek if your fucking goat is putting people on.
It's also not like AJ has done spots like that before. Like it's not the first time that niggas have jumped out of something or bounced into the fucking Styles Clash. AJ been around for like 30 years, nigga. You think this is the first time that we're doing this?
Right there when them niggas invented that.
This is the same AJ Styles that was like diving out at 40 miles an hour onto the guardrail to kill himself in front of niggas that couldn't even see it because it was on shitty little Fox paper, like on demand, whatever the fuck that TNA stuff was. So we get a highlight of the night. It's Steph and Nikki from War Games. Jackie's with Steph. She says if you betray Vaquero, you get burned, and she's ready for who's next. Liv walks up, tells her that she's back, and then says congratulations and skips off.
It's over, man.
Yeah, Demon home. So we get a Vision promo at the top of the hour because fuck me. I thought we were escaping it this week. I thought we were just going. Thought we were replacing it with something, maybe backstage segment. Nope, they come out. Said it was a pleasure working with everybody. They note that the first Raw of the New Year will be headlined by Braun Breaker and CM Punk, unless Roman Reigns has anything to say about it. Breaker grabs the mic, and he's upset, not because of where they are, not because of the Hooded Man, but because of how easy it was to pin CM Punk. He thought he'd have to try a little bit harder. After standing across from him, CM Punk is nothing but a soft-ass bitch. He's freeloading, he's narcissistic. He needs to lock in and realize that his wife is a bigger star than him. On January 5th, it's going to be Punk fighting for his life. And then he brings up the botched Doomsday device where he fell on his head and neck because we then realize that Braun Breaker has the same phobia of flipping backwards that Solo Sikoa and multiple other people do as well. I forgot what the other name they said was because I was listening to the I was listening to Alvarez talk about it, and he mentioned somebody completely different that I didn't realize. But yeah, he's in that elite club of being very afraid of just falling backwards. And I get it, because I'm there too. I would have died on that spot. I would have went right back, straight fucking neck to mat. They would have had to roll me off that shit, bro.
Niggas would have canceled the match, man. Oh
No, they
no!
would have
Look
just had to
what
roll me out of there and just don't even just put me out of the ring, bro.
Yes, man would have called. They would have said, "Get his ass up, bro."
He says he's gonna ruin. Yeah. He says he's gonna ruin Punk's life, his career, and every good memory that the people have of him. He said he takes it back to WrestleMania. He says, I forgot what he said about cutting a promo, and this nigga said, "Consider the promo cut. He will never be better than the real best in the world, Braun Breaker." With a little bit of a voice crack, but he got to where he needed to be. He had the energy. We know what his goal is. We know what he hates. CM Punk. And it's so crazy, right? Because I'm glad that he waited till this promo to say why he had such a big gripe with Punk. Because if he had just said it outright when they were all together with Rollins or whatever, it would have just been boring. But now that he's on his own and he's like, hey, yeah, man, you came up to me and I really didn't like how you said what you said to me. I took it as disrespect.
And you said something like Punk said, "Good match out there. Maybe now you can cut a promo with the big dog or something like that."
Yeah, that's what he said. And he was like, okay, consider the promo. That's why I said the last part. Consider the promo cut.
Yeah.
You'll never be better than the real best of the world, Braun Breaker. And it's like, see, that's good. It had good energy. You were focused on your target. You gave me a why you hate this guy past I want the title. And you did a pretty good job at building a match that's roughly four weeks away. But hey, we can revisit it. We can do other things. So Jay is leaving the arena with his shirt off, still in his gear, no bag in hand. I don't know where the fuck he's going, but yeah. Jackie's trying to catch up with him. He's ignoring her. She was like, "Yo, Jay," like she's trying to lean into the fact that they are friends. She says, "Yo, it's me. Hello,
nigga, it's me, twin.
This is not some random person trying to talk to you. It is me, Jackie. Hello." That nigga said, and then she says, "Yo, what happened with Braun Breaker, bro?" Nigga, stop. He says, "There's a lot of people in my head. I need to get right, but Roman was right. Those belts look way better around his waist, and not mine." And Jackie's just like, "Yo, what? Don't leave." Nigga walks off.
Can't think like that, Oos. Come on.
Yeah, no, but that's what's gonna happen because Jey Uso is public enemy number one. We're just going to be really, really, really obtuse about things. Like this is actually, I only mind this because we've been doing this for 2 months now, where this guy has been super duper but he hasn't been insecure to this level. Like if this what was where his insecurity started after being mediocre for the last like couple of months after losing the title and all the other stuff like that, I would be fine. But the fact that we keep fucking seesawing between he's fine, he's angry, he's fine, he's angry, he's angry, he's fine. You have to keep it consistent. He can't keep flip-flopping between the two or else it doesn't work. This is a good start, but what the fuck are you going to do on Monday? You know? Like what am I going to get come next Monday? It's going to be something completely different. I already know it. He's going to be evil again instead of just being a guy that's super frustrated and can't get his fucking groove back. A guy that didn't have much confidence lost what confidence he had. And the fact that they're not allowing his brother to be the anchor is kind of fucked up. Because, yeah, I know how you guys book singles stars, but, like, come on, bro. It's just so whack. So, we have Gunther and Solo in the Last Time Is Now tournament semifinal. Wade Kins beating John in December to beating Taker during the streak. And that everybody will still talk about it. Or no, sorry. He talks about that everybody talks about Taker's streak being beat by Brock Lesnar. They don't. they bring it up like once every while because it's just like, yo, you remember when that happened? That was kind of fucked up at the time, wasn't it? The boys are wrestling fucking big. Nigga,
Yeah.
Solo did more for this nigga in an 18-minute match than Creative has done for Solo in 3 fucking years.
Yeah.
How is that possible? This is the malpractice I'm talking about. Solo was in there, he was comfortable, he wasn't fucking goofy, he was literally just like, yeah, I know that there is alignments, but it didn't feel like there were alignments in that match. Like before Hikuleo gets involved, this was just 2 niggas just going at it. Let this nigga wrestle heavy, bro. It's fine. It's okay. Nigga Gunther is beating the shit out this nigga. And this is how fucking awesome Gunther is, right? Solo tries to spike this nigga on the outside. He slams his fucking thumb into the post. What does Gunther do without a second thought? Nigga sprints over, says, give me that.
Starts working the hand, yeah.
Starts slamming that shit against everything. Because he is fucking smart. This guy's finish involves his fucking thumb. I'm gonna break this thumb off of his fucking finger.
Yep.
They're unloading, bro. Solo is headbutting this nigga in his back, in his lower back. Gunther's like, God damn! This is crazy, bro. 18 minutes and 31 seconds. And you did more at you rehabilitated a character in 18 minutes and 31 seconds. And you know what's gonna happen in 24 hours on fucking SmackDown? He's gonna be getting beat up by fucking Uncle Howdy, Joe Gacy, and fucking Dexter Loomis.
It comes with Sister Abigail DDT, brother.
Wrong person.
I thought Uncle Howdy had that shit too. Am I crazy?
He does the regular one. Alexa does the fucking one into the DDT.
It's all the same shit, bro.
It's not, but I hear you. Praising Solo. Listen, I give credit where credit is due. He wrestled a very fucking good match. This shit was entertaining. I could have done without the Hikuleo stuff, but I know why they did it.
Which is funny because I also was just like, man, fuck this shit. And then the fucking ending happening where the ref's like, hey, what's she doing? Nothing. Gunther gets him back in. Power bombs him. Actually, I think, what is it? Is it power bomb, pick up, dick kick, power bomb again?
Yeah.
It's something egregious like that to where he, you know, his finish is usually the you are fucking dead type of finishes where I'm going to hit you with everything in the kitchen sink. But the dick kick actually had me fucking roll.
It was go fuck yourself.
This is so good, man.
Yeah, Solo, nigga, do you hear the crowd? He gets Gunther up for this spinning Solo, and niggas are like ready. They are ready for Solo to pin Gunther, nigga. Like, we hit the fucking uncanny valley of this shit. Like, Solo is hitting his moves, and niggas are like, hold.
He is the chosen one of heels of this fucking company, bro.
Yeah, niggas talking about let's go Solo, let's go Gunther. What?
Nigga, let's go Solo. I've never heard that phrase uttered before.
Bro, I never want to hear you little mouth-breathing ass niggas talk about Gunther ever again.
Please do not chat my ring general, alright?
You niggas are sitting here talking about, he ain't got no swag, he's boring. Solo Sikoa went from being a fucking lemon to... What niggas was calling him? Fucking Kenta Kobashi Reborn? Niggas was talking about he Mitsuharu Misawa, fucking Takeshi Morishima.
Tomohiro Ishii, bro. Like, what's going on?
Niggas was putting all types of fucking praise on Solo's head for 18 minutes and 31 seconds of real graps. No pun intended.
With my ring general, man. The football club is closed, alright? You can't buy no stocks. You can go ahead and Kalshi if you want. That shit is fake money. That's monopoly money. It's not real tender. We're not taking that out of our
Don't bring that Kalshi shit up, man.
Don't bring that Kalshi shit over here, alright? It's not real. Okay?
We taking the shit like CNN, bro. Come on now.
If you don't have stock, it's over, man. Alright?
Street Champion Solo is back. Nah, he was kind of lame during that too. Cause they made him they tried to make him stoic, but he wasn't fighting nobody. Cause they didn't want him to fight Braun Breaker. And they didn't want him to fight fucking Ciampa.
Which is nuts.
Like they for whatever reason were keeping him away from the people he needed to be with to get better. I remember watching NXT and being like, okay, well, I mean, he's kind of ass, but he's not wrestling anyone. Because he came in at a bad time. He was put in NXT when they had just overhauled the shit. So it was very much Tommaso Ciampa and 17 question marks. Which is why they pulled the trigger on Breaker so early in NXT. But now the Breaker is champion. He can't run into Solo because you can't have the blind leading the blind. There's too much of that already on the card if you look up and down the NXT 2.0 card. So he got a Raw deal coming in. Then the deal got worse because he was deemed the heavy in the main event faction. So he wasn't going to wrestle at all unless he vehemently needed to.
He wears shoes now? Go.
Yeah, he was much like Rusev, where he wasn't wearing the shoes. Then Rusev fucked his foot up and said, "Yeah, I'll wear boots." I was tripping. My fault, y'all. I was bugging. So yeah, we get so what was it? Hikuleo grabs Gunther, and before he can spike a vulnerable Gunther, the ref catches him. And while the ref is admonishing Hikuleo, Gunther dick kicks him and power bombs him into 3. I said I don't like the dick kick finish, but it protects Solo, so sure. It protects him to a degree. Also, we can argue now that the only reason that Solo lost was because of fucking Uncle Howdy. Like, Solo only lost to Gunther because of fucking Uncle Howdy.
He wouldn't have been almost about to beat that nigga if it wasn't for that tall fuck he'd be hanging with.
Yeah, so anyway. He could have went the distance if Uncle Howdy didn't put hands and feet on him at the end of the show last week. Listen, man.
Actually, that guy might get packed up too. He might get hit by spinning Solo.
I hope so. I hope that they just completely truck over the Wyatts and send them to Mexico. Was that even referenced on commentary? Of course not. Nobody watches SmackDown. I'm the only loser that watches SmackDown.
When that Dave Wand 4.25 comes in, I'm running into the ground.
Imagine if the LA Knight match is shitty tomorrow. Imagine. Imagine. I have to imagine that. I expect it.
LA Knight.
Stop. Dude, I hate it because that's the most Joe Budden wrestler ever.
Oh my god. Because the nigga just talks shit all the time. That's all he does. That's it. There's, like you said, there is no presentation. His intro is him walking briskly to the fucking ring.
Nigga is boring, bro.
He got this vest and that's it.
Like, it's so crazy to me that the way that you niggas talk about Gunther, LA Knight is right there. Like, how is this possible?
LA Knight got a catchphrase, so it's okay.
I don't give a fuck.
I mean word. Well, actually, he has a catchphrase too. With everybody saying, "Oh, hey, yeah." What a guy.
This shit's crazy, son.
What the fuck? That's all he has. It's that, and it's this fucking vest, and it's the fact that his song isn't complete dog shit.
Nigga said, imagine the pop if it's John Moxley. Imagine. Niggas talking about Moxley's gonna die in an AEW ring before he crawls back there. Be for fucking real.
He will, bro. There is no... You're not a serious person if you read all these reports of all these different wrestlers being like, yeah, nigga, John Moxley, I actually had the worst experience ever in a wrestling ring ever in my life. And then I went backstage and John Moxley helped me fix fucking everything. Thank God for John Moxley. Think, yeah, that guy's gonna go back to fucking WWE. The fuck? Crazy.
WWE literally ruined this guy's life. It's mad niggas that have had their lives ruined by WWE and are not going back.
Absolutely not.
Like, you niggas actually just don't understand. But, alas.
Imagination is a fucking amazing.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Delusion is awesome.
So wonderful.
It allows you to experience things that you would never experience otherwise.
Literally never experienced, bro. Like imagine coming up with that, typing it out and pressing send on Twitter. Your imagination is crazy, man.
Hell,
what would ever compel you to think that would happen?
Everybody comes back. Never say never. Look at CM Punk. Okay, see, like
he was just on TV like 4 days ago, man.
Nah, like the craziest part about everybody saying, "Well, look at CM Punk." Punk wasn't going to come back. Like that's what you niggas don't understand. Punk's plan was not to come back to the WWE. That nigga was forced out of that company, man. So and he had the wrestling bug. So what is he gonna do? He's gonna go back into fucking retirement? I mean, Vince is basically fucking gone. So I'm gonna see what I can do over here. Nigga, if Tony Khan had just he was heat checking. The first time he got in shit with the Bucks, he started heat checking.
Oh no.
No, he was clear about it too. He said, I remember that shit. He got in shit with the Bucks and them, and he was like, you know what, fuck this shit. Nigga showed up backstage at Raw, dapped up everyone. Bailey was like, everybody was so happy to see him or whatever. And Triple H was like, fam, come on, you know you can't be here. You gotta get the fuck out of here.
You dirty macking bald fuck. What the fuck? You know you're not supposed to. What's that fucking tweet about, Shannon Sharp? Now hit, you gonna get me in trouble now hit.
I fucking hit this shit. This shit is so bad, bro.
I can't completely read that tweet because it's fucking crazy.
Nigga, this shit is fucking awful.
Fucking Triple H showing all fucking 32 T. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna throw up, man.
That shit is so fucking funny, man. That nigga appeared back. That nigga was let in backstage, heat checking, and Triple H said, "Man, you know you can't be here. Go back over there." And he said, "That's a bet." And then things just kept getting worse. So you know what it was.
I don't think I'll ever forget Matt and Nicholas Jackson.
That shit is fucking hilarious.
Niggas gave us them tag matches. You say you beefed with Punk, bro? Like, come on.
It's stupid. Oh my god. But yes, we are now LA Knight comes out to confront Gunther.
Screenshotting. That means he's stupid as fuck.
Yeah. Yo. You niggas serious?
I'm crying, bro.
Come on, man.
Bro. Ignore me, bro.
This is fucking ridiculous. So, LA Knight comes up and he tells Gunther, yo, you know you're gonna lose, right? It's my turn now. As he walks away, Gunther just start laughing, because get the fuck away from me, man.
Nigga feeling himself, bro.
Yeah, because I'm back. I got my music back. I got my new ring jacket. I've ripped the head off of 3 people straight. This nigga has had all 3 of the best matches in the tournament. Like, the entire left side of the bracket don't exist. Gunther has had all 3 of the good matches in this tournament, or great matches in this tournament. And then Solo was niggas. I saw Ibu and them arguing and said this was the best one in the tournament. And I said, hey, my hands are up, but I hear you. The only offensive matches were the fucking Matt Cardona match and the 2 Miz matches, and LA Knight and fucking Jey Uso. But hey.
Is that shit the best of the fucking tournament?
I mean, in terms of what it brought to the table and how quickly it did it, and how hot it was. Like, I would argue that Solo and Gunther match was the hottest match of the tournament.
Yeah, I'll give it to them. Fuck it.
That is fucking ridiculous. So, we get the New Day complaining in the commercial, saying that Pierce fucked them over because he gave them no time to prepare. He gave them a week, and they deserve more than that, and they cut the time off of them. Jackie's with Ray. He's got Finn next week for whatever reason. Says he could be in line to get the IC title again. Logan Paul pulls up, calls him a deadbeat, says he's a better dad than him. Ray calls him pussy, then slaps the fuck out of him. And as security is holding him back, Logan calls him poor as fuck. That's a bet.
No bag, bro.
So in our main event, we get Rio and we get Charlexa in a contendership match. It's not a number 1 contendership match, but it is definitely for positions within the grand scheme of things. Nigga, this was 3 of the greatest wrestlers having a good time, and then Alexa was having whatever the fuck it is she does over there. She wasn't bad. The other 3 were just wrestling on a level that made no fucking sense, and she was very much just in the shuffle. Like, watching Rhea and Io and Charlotte all just stick and move, and then Alexa's kind of just like, yeah, I'm here too. Like, I feel bad saying it, because Alexa's not bad at all, but she definitely felt out of place in this match. This was for sure a work rate match. And then they ruined it. Nigga, Rhea tried to get Charlotte up for that damn Razor's Edge, and I don't know if she over-rotated or whatever that was.
Oh, man.
She ended up in the fucking ropes. Hey, they saved it. Fuck it. Whatever. We get the damn... Nigga, they hit Io with that goddamn shit, boy. They kick Io, tagged Alexa. Natural selection into Twisted Sister, and Rhea has to make the save. That shit was crazy. And then in the end, we get the Twisted Sister reversed into a Riptide over the moonsault, but it's broken up because the Kabuki Warriors run down and we have a DQ finish because fuck me. Can't have anything. A fantastic fucking match wasted because you don't want anyone to fucking lose. What do I keep saying? If you don't want them to lose, they shouldn't be wrestling each other. There is absolutely no reason for what happened at the end of this show to happen.
We wanted to give the fans a little, a little something.
Some niggas can win, bro. Pierce literally said it. He says, I gotta see how this fucking main event pans out so I can see who's where so we can start getting this contendership popping. The champions ruin it because they apparently hate all 4 members so badly. Anyway, this shit turns into bedlam, bro. Kabuki Warriors are stomping people out. Bailey and Lara come out to help. They wipe the champs out. The Judgment Day take out everybody else. They take the tag belts, and Rox tries to give Liv one of the belts, but Liv gives her the belt back and holds both their hands up. And I mean,
Demon is home.
It was a very hot angle and a hot match to end the show. So good job to y'all. Y'all got saved by literally having an immeasurable women's tag division. But hey, the fuck am I gonna say? NXT, we are speeding through because nothing is happening, man. They do an Iron Survivor Summit for the women. The majority of the baby faces end up fighting Fatal Influence at the end of it. Thea Hale and Ariana Grace happens because they were talking shit to each other earlier. This match fucking sucks. Ariana gets caught in the Kimura and she taps instantly. Nothing happening, garbage match.
Nice.
Nigga, in the parking lot, OTM are almost run over by Chase U. Andre Chase is like, yo, they're stupid as fuck. Please leave them alone, please.
Or them niggas driving.
I think it was Tesla.
Regular Tesla?
I think it was a regular one. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was Tesla.
You niggas will get away with it.
So then, because fuck me, we get Josh Briggs and Tavion Heights. I went straight to fucking sleep. I didn't even bother to watch this fucking shit. But before this match starts, Ava says that whoever gets the pin tonight in the main event gets to pick their spot in the Iron Survivor. If Dark State win, then Dion Lennox gets his choice. Robert Stone brings an open box to Ava. It's got some black shit in it. I don't know what this is. I assume that this has to do with the TNA invasion that they're setting up with all those other guys. I don't know. Cause Stone is like fucking up things over there, so I'm not sure. I have to catch up on TNA lore. I think I have to watch TNA to actually figure out what the fuck is going on here.
Oh, they giving you homework?
Yes, apparently. They just gave her a fucking random box. So, Corey, during this match, brings up Inamura being GHC Heavyweight Champion. This was boring. Like I said, I went straight to fucking sleep. As soon as the match started, I went right to bed. All I know is that Briggs punched this nigga in the back of his head with this damn chain, and then hit a lariat for 3. So, Izzy comes out, and she says that she did it. I talked about this. I knew exactly what this was going to be. This was literally the same reason why they kicked Brooks Jensen out of the group. Izzy gives orders. If you ignore the orders, they're orders. They're not suggestions. They're not her being nice or asking you to do something. What she says goes. She's the first lady of this group. Sean Spears isn't even fucking talking. Sean Spears is literally a mouthless fucking dork. Does not say anything. So then Tatum appears. And Tatum is broken again, by the way. Makeup is completely ruined. She says she's scared because she doesn't know what will become of her. And she's scared because she doesn't know what she's going to do to Izzy at Deadline. So Sol appears, or apologizes for last week not being in Zaria's corner. Zaria says, yeah, you seem to be on the bigger and better things now, huh? She said, yo, come on. What you want me to do, gang? Are you begging back there?
Yes, bro. Stop. Make it stop.
Zaria says that she's not going to be in Sol's corner tonight. She's got to figure that shit out. So we get to the 6-man, and it's nothing.
Campbell Gray upscale, nigga.
Yeah, I didn't even bother to watch that. I saw the Cazadora flatliner. That was fucking awesome. But I went to sleep again because it's just nothing. It's nothing happening. You're trying to sell me a go home show that doesn't make any sense. Why does Fatal Influence care who the fucking #1 contender is? You're just gonna cheat anyway. Matter of fact, you niggas got put in this match because you cheated. Like, I love that Ava is so nonsensical with her punishments. She tells them not to get involved with the fucking speed match. They not only do they get involved like shit. And their punishment is just to wrestle this week. Are you crazy? How about
My
some
boss
real
told me to
fucking
do my
stakes?
job. At my job. Damn it, man.
Yeah, oh god, they're forcing me to work at work. Absolutely fucking ridiculous, man. So anyway, I peered over, or I opened my eye. You know how like they fucking Tom and Jerry, where Tom opened the eye because he seen them niggas lurking. I opened my eye, and I see that Lola Vice gets the hot tag. Boy, I should have shut my fucking eye. I hate watching this shorty's hot tags, bro. Cause it's her just
Not rocking with it.
it looks like she's attacking a speed bag, bro. There's no flow to it, there's no substance, there's no swag. She is quite literally just throwing punches and kicks, and I said, yep, that's a bet. And you niggas want her over a lot of people, which is crazy to me. I'm not saying that shorty is awful. I'm saying that she's not to where you would want her to be NXT champion. And I'm sick of that nigga. I'm sick of that nigga when it comes to just lying about things you want to happen.
Also, I feel like niggas would disagree with you because they'll be like, or I'll at least say, oh, but Tatum was just champion. Different
Yeah,
one.
and Tatum actually works.
Yeah.
Tatum actually does things. She's somebody who actually got a lot better, but they don't want to try anything with her because she doesn't have the look that they want. And it's very clear that the look that Tatum has, they don't care. Because look who's being pushed. Everybody looks a certain way. I'm not saying that it's still like this, but it is very much everybody looks a certain way. Like the only reason why Julia is outside of that mold is because she was literally one of their golden goose signings. Nigga, like don't get me wrong, I fought with JC Jane, but JC Jane having a title reign for as long as she did, and now being a 2-time NXT Women's Champion is a little bit egregious. Just a little bit.
Another little bit too.
So after this women's match, Soul hits a Soul Snatcher on the JC for 3, another convenient Soul Snatcher that somebody has to fucking dive into.
You saw niggas was talking about this one?
Wow, what happened?
They were saying the exact same thing you did. They were like, she needs another finisher because we can't keep fucking drafting ways that she hits.
Oh, wow, look at that! It's almost like week 1 when she did it. When she does it, you're just like, yo, this can't be sustained. Bro, it's so easy! I don't know why the fuck we don't just have her do something else.
Niggas are saying they should add a submission to her belt. Oh,
I mean, it'd be different.
Yeah.
Because, listen, niggas are running out of, like, you don't want her to be on the top rope or whatever the fuck. It'd be different. I would definitely like her to do something else. I think that she needs to be able to do something else. I was saying that let her do the fucking Mexican surfboard. Because it fits with her little gimmick, but I don't know, man. The world is her fucking oyster. She's tall, she's athletic, she's flexible, she can do fucking anything. The Soul Snatcher literally has to be a super finisher, for lack of better phrasing. It has to be something that you have to pull out when you're at your wit's end. Because the shit doesn't work it's too much setup. We get a Dark State promo. Dion says it's not fair that he's not focusing on the tag title and he's chasing something else. So he's giving it up. And Cutler James says, Sugar Man, take the belt. He said, nah, man, take this damn belt, bro. Said, that's a bet. Oba walks in and says, damn, Dion. Okay, I'll see you, little bro. Dion tries to bow up to this nigga, and he's like, I remember what happened last time we was face to face. Listen, man, you thought I'd be nothing. Now look at me. I hope it's you I face at New Year's Evil so I can take your gold and knock your teeth down your throat. Oba says, hey. Go ahead and watch that tone, bitch ass nigga. So then we get OTM killing Chase U. Uriah Connors tries his hardest to be like the coolest fucking wrestler you've ever seen. Yo, delete that. Delete it. Find a way to delete your own message. Delete that. So then, Connors gets hit with an assisted Alabama slam for 3. Then, because Ava is the worst GM ever, Ego is going home because he's just like, yo, you and John Cena are fucking up this Deadline pay-per-view. Y'all giving niggas who shouldn't have title matches. I'm gonna just go home since I'm not booked for the show. She then notes that Mr. Iguana is in his car. Ego hops out of his car, Mr. Iguana then steals his car, and Ava is like, hey, you're gonna fight him at deadline, by the way. This nigga said,
What?
yo, are you not gonna call the police?
Car.
Shorty said, what do you want me to tell them? A reptile stole your car?
Yes.
Yo, Ethan Page could sue this entire fucking company and put the fucking company under because Ava is so fucking neglectful.
She probably put him up to that shit.
Absolutely. So we get another weird Shiloh Hill promo. I'm not sure is this nigga supposed to be a cryptid? What is this? You know what's crazy? I only found out that this nigga had was doing these videos on TikTok. Chip showed me randomly. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because I don't know anything about no fucking Shiloh Hill. Because nigga is super duper developmental. Randomly, Chip showing me these fucking cryptid videos. I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, man. Now he's doing it on TV. And in the main event, we get the notion that Ava has approved the title transfer. And we talked about it when the show started, but this was the dumbest shit ever. It was literally everybody was a cohesive unit till it was time for Miles Bourne to steal the fucking pinfall. And everybody was completely okay with him doing such. And then
niggas actually got in the ring, standing in the ring, by the way, watching him like, oh man, I wish we could do something about it, but I mean, he did call the tag, and it's just
so he gets the tag and just completely just takes over the goddamn show. And then at the tail end of the show, Ava notes that the NXT Championship is opening the show on Saturday. They didn't say anything important. They said the generic shit. Ova says he's the ruler, and Ricky said that he's the answer to the problem and all that other good shit. Nigga, I was so ready for Dynamite to start with a fucking match. No, it's a face-to-face. Fuck me. We couldn't start with the damn match.
No. Sorry, buddy.
Why the fuck not?
Maybe not.
So, Joe tells Shivani to get the fuck out of here before I snatch that wig off your goddamn head.
Come on, man.
I seen a tweet, and it's of Shivani staring at the camera. They said he got called bald an hour ago and he's still mad.
Cause why you do that, man?
Nah, cause listen, why did you do the voiceover for Hangman? Why did you do it?
What the fuck was I supposed to do?
Don't say it's AI, nigga. We will kill you.
That's sore, brother.
Yeah, that's a bet.
Also, niggas not gonna believe me because Hangman uses fucking Blue Sky. He definitely not using no fucking AI, bro.
There you go. So, I mean, this is a very good... Yo, watch out. This is a very good back and forth between the two of them. Joe talks about he's not in a suit because this place is full of animals. He says, I'll give it to you straight. Why Hook? Why you? Hook has a championship legacy. His father is an ECW champion, and his mentor is the greatest champion in the industry. Eddie Kingston is a guy that never reaches his potential, no matter how much he pleads about or talks about reaching it. He says, I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna go. Next week, you're gonna fight your ass off, bring everything to capture the greatest championship in this industry, and you're gonna fail. It's not gonna be your fault. I'm just better. Eddie says it straight up. Nah. This is not the job I'm looking for. Listen, nigga, if you show up like this next week, it's runs for you. He said, you used to beat the shit out of Homicide, who was my mentor. And you used to be a world champion that was a killer. Now you just bitch, man. You like them niggas that you hated back in the day. You are Kurt Angle, fuck nigga.
Oh, fuck nigga.
And then he said, Joe, you've become what you hate the most. Then he says, all right, I'm gonna make this shit short and sweet, cause I'm going to fucking bed. That nigga said, plain and simple, if Ring of Honor Joe, if Killer Joe does not show up next week, I'm gonna eat you alive. And that nigga walked out and the segment was fucking over. Nigga went right to fuck. He went back to his hotel, went to sleep.
Fire.
And I said it straight up, like, this is the type of shit you can't teach, man. Because if this was anyone else, he's gonna say this, he's gonna walk out, and somebody has to get the last word. Like, you could never let something like that sit.
It's too professional in the goddamn ring.
Like, it's just two guys that are so good at talking and know and understand and love the business. So these niggas are trying to goad the Dark Order, who are Hangman's estranged friends, into a fight. But much like much like last Thursday, we open up with Pac. And this time he's got Okada in some gold leaf. Nigga, this shit made me smile. Cause it was just Pac beating the shit out of this lazy motherfucker.
Yeah, you gonna work today, bitch.
He was whooping his fucking ass. Nigga, This is the most trouble that Okada has had in a fucking TV match in his life. Pac had this nigga in hell.
Nigga, who let this pit bull in the fucking ring, man?
Running his shit over. And this is what I was talking about. Where it's just like, nigga, if you look at this match, Pac not doing nothing to like wrestle niggas. He is stomping on you. He is punching you in places that he shouldn't be. He's kicking at you. This shit is fucking crazy, man. We get the damn Okada getting his ass whooped so bad. He hits that John Woo drop kick and Pac tries to rebound lariat. It's cut off with a drop kick. We get he has this nigga in hell. He hits the damn leapfrog thrust kick, and then he hits the damn big boot in the corner. Rebound German, deadlift German, nigga. Okada, hello. You know there's mad matches left. Yo, son, you know you got 3 more matches in this tournament. Hello.
Nah, I just gotta survive this one, dog.
And survive you did. God damn, bro. He got a desperation tombstone, the top rope brainbuster, a desperation tombstone by Okada. We got a top rope brainbuster and the damn rebound lariat. Nigga, Okada has to flash pin him to fucking win. And he shit coming out of this match. Niggas beat the fuck out of Okada. I love this match. Because niggas was talking about Okada the best tournament wrestler ever. And here comes this little fucking gnome in black. Beat the shit out of him, bro. Niggas beat the brakes off Okada in this match. This shit was awesome, man. But this is the storytelling that I'm looking for in a tournament. Like we have all these great things to say about Okada. He started off the tournament by losing. He came in this match and Pac beat him within an inch of his fucking life. Like, this nigga's having a hard time, bro. A lot of the top guys in this tournament are having a hard time. Okada's having a hard time. Moxie's having a hard time. Like, this is very much a changing of the guard tournament. I mean, I know Claudio is at 6 points, but I'm just saying.
This is not last year's AEW, nigga. This is a whole new dub.
Like, this is very much, you guys are having a hard time because you niggas are old. And these new kids are like outpacing the fuck out of y'all. So Mark Briscoe says that he and Garcia will have a match at Winter is Coming. Ricochet announces that the inaugural challenge for the national championship at Final Battle is going to be against Dalton Castle. This should be a fucking amazing match. I assumed this was gonna happen from Collision with the Outrunners and the Demand and all that. So then he says on the Collision after Final Battle, he will also show up there and have another challenge. And the challenger is TBA. I don't know if they said anything on Twitter. Maybe I don't check the Twitter. So
made some good promos on there.
Well, besides those, so we have more Gold League action. Kyle Fletcher and Kevin Knight. But first, the conglomeration featuring Roddy. Roddy's got OC on Collision this week. And the girls are trying to get Roddy into the conglomeration mood, and he tells everybody to fuck off. I hate you guys. What he said to Orange Cassidy? You're an idiot. I'm gonna break your back. So Darby is apparently not cleared. He's in a fucking gurney in a hospital somewhere. Who cares? So Callis puts over Kevin Knight huge. Actually, you know what? You take it away. You the number one Kevin Knight fan in here.
Nigga, you want to talk about some fucking... This caused a huge fucking debate on actually everything out because niggas ain't got no sense. However, Kevin Knight goes toe-to-toe with the fucking protostar Kyle Fletcher, and kind of how you just put over Pac by saying that, like, this is the changing of the guards tournament. This is your fucking showcase for that statement. Like, you want to see some young niggas that absolutely will be main eventing, like, the biggest shows ever in this business is these two niggas, bro. The big spot that I saw, and you know that was like the big thing in this match, is Kevin Knight going for this fucking top rope high flying fucking forearm, the latest nigga out, and he lands on his goddamn feet, and everybody just like holy fucking shit, right? But another thing that this match does, that Kyle does really well, is that I think Kyle does in a lot of his matches, is that like, you know, sometimes Kyle will play the cool heel of like, you know, the heel that everybody likes. Like in that fucking Kyle versus Kyle match, he kind of fed into the fact, oh yeah, we're both named Kyle. But this one, and he does this in a couple of his other matches, like Kyle will he'll like kind of let the crowd get to him, in a lot of different matches in a lot of different ways. Like for example, the Osprey match when both of them are on top of the cage and fucking Elevate's fucking blaring in the goddamn arena speakers. Like Kyle put his fucking fingers in his ears and try to fucking block that shit out. Whenever another nigga has a chant going, Kyle will fucking, he'll
You talking
clap
about when he
and
was crouching down and fucking with him?
yeah, like he'll do that shit too, just to be like fuck you nigga, and to make him look like a little bit of a pussy, but not like, you know, the I guess like a complete bitch. But he'll do that shit and then he'll go out and wrestle one of the greatest matches you've ever seen, and the crowd is like, I have no choice but to get behind this guy.
He should be AEW
This nigga
champion.
Kyle.
I'm just gonna say it.
And this fucking lawn dart, man. This shit is
Nigga,
so good.
Kevin Knight's whole body compressed against this fucking turnbuckle.
Oh my god.
You ever seen the
man.
fucking Tom and Jerry accordion, nigga? That's what that is.
That entire sequence is fucking money. Bro, lawn dart, pick this nigga up, kick you right in the side of your fucking head. I'm about to kill you with this brain buster, nigga. Fucking K-Knight escapes. Throw him, I assume, to the outside. And not about to go and fucking kick him while he's on the apron or some shit. Nigga, Kevin Knight hits another one of the fucking big money goddamn flying forearms, man. It's so goddamn good. It's one of the matches where it's like, I wish I wish one of you niggas were on the other side of the bracket. Give me the plausible deniability that one of you niggas can win the tournament. However, the fact that I'm watching this match right now, nigga, thank you, bro. Actually saving Tony Khan's broke ass life. That fucking DDT on the apron, bro.
Yeah, he hit one final beat on that fucking apron, and Kyle Fletcher just dies.
Oh my god, man. And now I'm biased because it got to another point where niggas were, I guess, arguing who's better between the young black gentlemen that
I don't know why the fuck that even came up. What the fuck are we doing?
It don't matter. I'm gonna tell you right now, it don't
matter.
They're
in the same position. They're both very good at what they do. They're in the same position. There's some things that Javon does that Kevin doesn't, but they're both good.
Two cakes, nigga. I am biased because they're both black, so I'm gonna root for both of them. However, I knew the moment I saw this Kevin Knight brother, I knew he was something special.
I've been watching Kevin Knight for a little bit. God. I'm not gonna lie, he's always been awesome. I watched a lot of New Japan stuff. I've seen him in Strong. He's one of the guys where for sure you were just like, okay, yeah, this guy's a fucking stud. But actually watching him in AEW and watching him perform, you're just like, yeah, no, this is definitely a guy that you should be high on. He should be on your short list. I'm not saying to like hard push him, but I'm saying to keep him as a television mainstay, because from the way he wrestles, it looked like they ain't shit he can't do. So
literally, bro. He's also a sicko, man. He went for the goddamn coast to coast drop kick again. Like what?
Yeah, that's his shit now. He's gonna do that and fucking fuse his tailbone to his fucking spine. But
somebody got to tell him to cut that shit out.
Nah, that's okay. I do appreciate he's got a little bit.
Oh my god,
he's got a few of those before it starts fucking him up.
Like this was also a match very much deserved the near falls. Nigga, this shit did so much for Kevin Knight. But also, it's like, nigga, Kyle Fletcher's resume is crazy. You're not supposed to have all these hits, bro.
Yes.
It's like Michael Jackson. Like, nigga, calm down.
Yes, the Michael Jordan the summer after the fucking Pistons whooped his fucking ass.
What?
Nigga came back and just started cooking.
Nobody's beating Michael Jackson in a versus, bro. What are we doing?
Fletcher's putting numbers up, and like he should be champion, man. I'm not gonna. I normally don't say this because it doesn't matter to me. I can always see from what avenues we're coming from, but if this was the way we were going, there's no reason why Fletcher didn't win at All Out or All In. Yeah. I don't remember. I don't know which one the fuck.
It was All Out. One.
I keep messing these up because why the fuck are they both named All Something? But yeah,
for the longest, I thought it was actually called Brawl Out.
Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. Them niggas ruined that whole shit for you. That's fucking funny.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, nah. If pivoting to Joe was something that we were just going to do, that probably wasn't planned because we had to pivot away from Darby Allin. Why the fuck didn't we pivot to Kyle Fletcher? I feel like pivoting to Kyle Fletcher is just so easy.
And then it would make more sense for Joe to be saying shit like, I don't see, not make more sense, but it would also hit a little bit harder if Joe is telling Kyle, like, I don't see you as a champion. I don't think you can do it. You have to prove to me that you're like a real champion.
Yeah, and then Joe doesn't have to turn because, well, Kyle Fletcher's evil as fuck, and the entire 11 people in the Don Callis family will run him and the ops over. And then Hook can stay in their little group because they don't have to play no stupid ass long con.
Can't wait for fucking Nick Wayne to kill that nigga.
In what? Nigga, if they step in the ring together, Nick Wayne is getting the damn Kata Hajime in a handshake.
No.
So, the UFO splashes blocked and everything goes downhill. Nigga, we get a Liger bomb for the deepest 2 you've ever seen. Knight gets one more chance with a cradle, that gets it too, and then Fletcher hits him with the death combo.
That shit, bro.
He hits him with the super kick, he hits him with the flash kick in the corner, and then we get the brainbuster and puts him away completely. Fletcher is at 6 points at the top of his block. Callis calls out the Bucks. They try to kill the Bucks, and Kenny and Jurassic Express help, and they help the boys. In the ultimate 9/11 of the tournament, Timeless Love Bombs defeat the Death Riders. And I'm not calling them Mega Problems. It's stupid. Just lazy. No. Just put Mega in the fucking group, man. She's not doing shit else anyway.
You're not fucking with Mega Problems?
No. So the finals are gonna be at Winter is Coming next week, and as I'm watching this, I'm just getting angry because the literal killer team has been completely neutralized by party favors and the babyface team. So the one thing that I picked up on during this match is that it's a death match, so they're using weapons and shit like that. But I noticed that the heel team is beating the absolute shit out of these niggas with weapons, and that's when it clicked for me. If anything, if Tony Khan is smart, you use this as an excuse as to why Harley Cameron gets the pinfall next week.
But the fact these niggas are so beat up from their stupid fucking
because I mean they were talking about it on commentary, but at the same time, it's Tony Storm's arrogance. You sat there and said, "Yeah, we want to beat y'all in a death match," not realizing that it's a tournament match. You're gonna have to wrestle again eventually. You're not. Who knows? Who knows how much time you have between this match and the next one? And it turns out you have 0 time. So you quite literally just fucked yourself.
See you next week, bud.
I mean, no, they can definitely still win, but I'm just saying this is like a perfect out for them to lose.
Nigga, if they win, I don't know what I can do anymore, bro. Tony Khan, I've done everything I can to support your company, support Willow Nightingale, bro. Why can't you just let her have this?
Why are you doing this, bro?
Story a little tag stint, and then we go for the big one.
Why are you doing this, bro?
We're eating the fuck out them nachos, bro. Come here, Statlander.
Nigga, none of that is happening.
Watch. I'm tapped in.
So, this I was talking about how picking the stipulation is stupid, and Danielson basically said the same thing, but in way nicer terms. He said, "Hey, it probably wasn't smart to pick a death match, you know. A, not knowing when the finals were gonna be. B, now that the finals are next week, this was literally the worst thing you could have did to yourself."
I mean, what party game match could they have picked though? That isn't gonna fuck them up.
I don't know, something that doesn't have weapons in it. That's not a guaranteed risk factor. Like, nigga, if you look through the Rolodex of match types, death match is like fucking 5 skulls, maybe something with 2. Yeah. You know, maybe something that doesn't have fucking red highlighter around it.
Maybe a false count anywhere.
Still too dangerous.
That might be a little crazy too. No way he called that.
I would have just said a tornado tag or something.
That's true.
But yeah, I mean, let's see. We get Fate's descent into Mother's Milk, but it's blocked. And then we get a Storm Zero onto Marina with using Megan's body. Luther comes back as Santa Claus and distracts Marina, and Tony's able to use the Christmas shoe.
Fire.
So we get the Stat and Hater versus the Triangle of Madness video package. Stat's continual comeback being "You're not champion, haha," is incredibly fucking weak. And that's something that we talked about earlier. About the direction of this and how weak it is. It's like the most nothing happening shit ever. So the Dark Order is back. Hangman walks up and John Silver, or no, sorry, Alex Reynolds, I think this is, yeah. Alex Reynolds says, "Hey man, if we win, we get a trios title shot, and please respect our wishes." Hangman says, "That's a bet." But as soon as the match is over, them niggas are cooked. So Renee is with Mercedes. She basically said what I said about the Red Velvet match. I already beat you. But why the fuck would I wrestle you again? But I got you. I'll change your life, broke nigga. She said, "You sitting here talking shit on shows that I'm never at. You talking shit on Collision. You talking shit on Ring of Honor. Don't worry, nigga. I'll be on Ring of Honor tomorrow. So you can see why you don't talk down on Monet." I said, "That's a bet." So Stokely says that tonight, he says it's pathetic that the Bang Bang Gang want to be champions to pop the boys on the IR. He says, after all this, they're gonna be Billy's boy and Mr. Storm, because, you know, Austin Gunn is Billy Gunn's son, and Juice Robinson is the husband of one Tony. Stack said, "You niggas is playing wrestler. This shit is real life for me. Saturday we will be here live on Collision, and I dare you to put your hands on me again." The Ops murder the Dark Order. I'm not even gonna bother with this. You know what this is. They beat the shit out of the Dark Order. Also, MJF is coming back in 2 weeks. Because the Dynamite Diamond Ring is coming back into play. And he's been the only person to win that Battle Royal since they started doing it back in like 2021.
Alright, man.
Or like 2020, I don't remember. But yeah.
Alright, Max, what you got for us this time, baby?
Nothing.
Nah, he's got something, bro.
Nothing. He still has the damn contract. Yeah, we talked about it last week. This was the worst time for him to fucking go away. Because Tony's not thinking. So if we're going to vacate this ring, that would be great. I'm not sure. That's what I thought we were going to do when it first happened. Was that you would hold the ring till you use the. Nah, I hear you. Like the honeymoon is great. Congratulations, obviously. But as Tony Khan, you should be able to plan around something that had a concrete date a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever it was. Most niggas know they're getting married a year out. I'm just saying. But let's see. Renee is with Callis, Okada, and Fletcher. Renee, I forgot what Renee asked him, but he's like, "Yo, I'm tired of you asking these negative questions. Why are you being so negative?" And then what do you remember what she asked? What she asked Callis?
I do not. Let me see.
I forgot what she asked, but Okada's like, "It's absolutely Takeshi's fault."
She asked, "Is it safe to assume that the Young Bucks will not be joining the Don Callis family anytime soon?"
Yeah, nigga, so why the fuck are you so negative? Yeah, Okada says Takeshi's fault. Callis says that Takesha is training in Japan. He's in a boot camp. And Takesha said, "Boy, fuck y'all. I'm here, and I'm tired of this nigga talking shit." Then Renee asks, why isn't everything up in the tournament? Callis says, "Yeah, so, you know, Okada beat Kenny Omega to unify the belts." And he says, "Does that answer your question?" "No, nigga, you didn't answer my question at all." He says, "Well, I'm not an idiot. Putting things up and gambling is degenerate gambling, and I am not Nick Jackson." Then Fletcher notes that everything is okay because he is at 6 points, and both of his mates are at 3. And in the main event, the Black Cloud has appeared above. The sun has been completely blocked out, and we are in hell. Yo, come on. I seen it, but I was also at work, so I was looking at low screen. It was hard for me to make things out. I thought that would. Oh yeah, no, it wouldn't make sense because Callis was to his left or his right, and then either way, I missed the Hangman part. Hangman comes out after they beat the Dark Order, and he glasses Hobbs with a bottle. Security stops him from hitting the buckshot, so he kills security. Fines be damned.
I think essentially said, "Hey, winter's coming. I will not be alone, bro." So just essentially just saying, "Fucking,
yeah,
you know who's coming."
Swerve is coming. I don't know who else could be coming. I'm not sure who else he's got in the tuck.
McQueen.
Stop. It's him. It's Swerve.
God.
Keith Lee.
I would be so tough, bro.
Keith Lee question mark? I'm not sure if
Jesus
Keith Lee still
fuck.
has a thing going on. Last I checked, what was it, last year? He said he was okay. So I don't know. But I don't know if that means he's good to wrestle, but listen, man, I'm down for whatever. I hope it's an actual surprise and it's not just some fucking nonsense. Let's see. As Mox is coming out, Marina comes out with him. And then Renee notes that the Death Riders say, or she spoke to Mox and he said, iron sharpens iron. This will not be an easy fight. If Claudio wants them 3 points, he's going to have to take them from him. Dragon was talking about that if Moxie loses tonight, what happens to the leader? So Claudio comes out and he's flanked by everybody else. So this isn't good. They then bring up the fact that Claudio captured the CMLL World Heavyweight Championship over the weekend. Bryce then makes sure that Marina vacates ringside, and then we get to the meat of it. This match is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun because there's a lot of story packed into it. Claudio, like, it first starts out as sparring, and then it turns into Claudio is starting to overpower Mox, and Mox is unable to do anything about it. Very quickly does Claudio establish the pace, and Mox just has to try and find pockets to get himself out of these situations. Let's see. So Claudio ends up swinging Moxley into the steps. I'm not sure what happened, but Moxley gets thrown into the crowd, and he like insta blades. The camera almost catches him, but they catch him putting the blade back in his pants because he's a professional.
Yeah, you're not finna catch me, nigga.
Right?
You're not gonna catch me like they caught Christopher Daniels, bro.
No, that was crazy. I'm pretty sure that was a tape show too. That was crazy.
Nigga said, yeah, you get one take only. Like, what?
So, Dragon said that he fought Claudio 2 years ago in the C2, and this was after Okada broke his orbital bone, and it ended up ending in a draw. Yeah, this shit was crazy. I don't know. If you go back like 2 years, every time Dragon wrestled Okada, he left with a new injury.
My goodness.
Like the first time, I'm pretty sure Okada broke his arm, and then the second time, or not that Okada broke his arm, I'm pretty sure he broke his arm, and then the second time was when his orbital bone was broken.
Niggas was whooping on each other.
It was so crazy because he broke his arm in the most like odd way. I don't know, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I'm morbidly curious, but I'm not gonna look for that.
Like it's not like it was bending. His arm looked completely fine till the match was over and we went backstage and niggas was like, "Oh yeah, no, his arm is broken."
Yeah, shit off the bone.
It's like, oh, crazy. So Moxley, he's literally trying his best. He's throwing everything at Claudio. He's bleeding all over the place. He's swinging for the fences, throwing lariats that normally he wouldn't, because not only does it take it too much energy, it's putting himself in a vulnerable situation. Claudio is double stomping him on the outside in that damn chair. He hits the Ricola bomb for 2. Moxley gets a flash paradigm shift, but it's not enough. Claudio hits him with a final uppercut, and Moxley is laid out for the 3. Claudio is up 6 points at the top, and Dragon notes that Moxley was the leader because they couldn't. What does this mean for Moxley? And as we cut to John Moxley, he knows.
Marina knows too.
Marina knows. He knows. He's willing to accept his fate. He understands. Everybody daps up, but Moxley knows that his time on top is coming to an end.
I don't appreciate the crowd cheering for Moxley, bro.
And I
only.
You said what?
I said them niggas only jumping in to cheer for Moxley because it's the end, bro.
Yeah.
You weren't with us when we were at our worst, bro.
Yeah, you wasn't with us when we were real terrorists, nigga.
Oh man.
We was keeping the rent low for y'all. I like this because this whole arc is, even though it came from Darby, and I would much rather it come from anyone else, I like this arc of Moxley losing his confidence, and that's why he is unable. It's not that Moxley isn't strong anymore. It's that his confidence is fucking rattled. He went from being a stoic, stone cold killer that could beat literally anybody to losing to Paige, coming off of that and wrestling injured. Kyle O'Reilly's getting the better of him. That furthers his insecurities even more. And then he's sitting here losing matches left and right. He's getting fucked up. Now he's hit basically rock bottom. He's able to beat Mascara Dorada in the first round, which gets him up. And then he realizes he's got to get Claudio, and he knows he's lost. Like, the normal Moxie wouldn't even think about fucking losing. But he knew that he was going to have to do everything in his power, and it wasn't going to be enough. So he's just going to have to deal with his mortality.
I'm gonna pit my stomach watching this shit, nigga.
This shit is awesome, man.
I wanted Mox one so bad.
Cause the facial is so good, where he's just looking and he's just like, man, that's it, huh? Holy fuck, I'm ass. Like, his confidence hit an all-time low losing to Claudio. Cause he knows the laws of the land. He knows the rules of the jungle. If he cannot stand atop the fucking mountain, they're going to eat him alive. Because that's the rhetoric he instilled in them. But anyway, AEW storytelling is hitting a fever pitch. Hopefully it stays like this. I'm just not gonna say anything about WWE's anything because
Nigga, we used to reverse fucking submissions into bulldog chokes and send niggas home upset, man. No.
who you telling, man?
Oh my god, we used to send niggas home upset.
He used to do that shit quick too.
They used to write think pieces about us, man. What the fuck? They used to call Tony Khan a crackhead because of us, bro. What is about to happen, bro? My god.
Yeah.
My demons, man. They put on a fucking good ass match too.
Anyway, we went super long because of that fucking first segment. We gonna get the fuck out of here. We'll be back next week for the oh my god, it's packed this whole thing. Because we got deadline this week, we got Saturday Night's Main Event next week, and then the week after, or 2 weeks after, we have World's End.
God.
So it's just straight belt to ass. Fucking this shit is crazy, man.
Thank you, Mr. Khan. Both of you.
So salute to y'all. Y'all have a good night. Godspeed. And we will see y'all next week.
Peace out, gang.